Hello, everybody, and welcome to our stream tonight. We are Saves vs. Death, a Cyberpunk Red tabletop actual play and podcast, although we have branched into more. That airs every Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time on twitch.tv/Saves vs. Death. I am Blank, the Game Master, referee, and occasional arsonist, and with me today is Jess as Moxie11, the solo who thinks they're a media. Hades as Deeps. I don't read these until I read them out to you, so they're just as exciting for me as they are for all of you out there. Maybe. Hades as Deeps, the saves his makeout partner. Games as Little Boy Blue, who really wanted that armored vehicle, and Ada as Checkers, leading the getaway. With that intro, I will pass it on to Games, who's on this side of me, but this side of all of you.
Hello! As always, if you like what we do and would like to see us get better, there's a lot of ways you can help us. You can always link your Amazon Prime account with your Twitch account, and then you get a free subscription every month. We would feel very honored if you'd use that on us. It doesn't cost you anything, but it helps us out a lot. We've got a couple of shows that we're trying to bring to podcast market, that being the Indie Bandits. And are we going to start putting the Nice City Sofa out on podcast? I see. That would be exciting.
That would be exciting.
Sorry, I also did not read that portion of the note. Anyway, we got a lot of things that we're working on right now, including it's in there though. We might be. Anyway, we've got a new merch available that you may have seen us talk about on the Discord at redbubble.com/people/saves-vs-death/shop, where you can find some cool merch stuff there. We also have a Patreon that you can always join. And if you're at the higher tier, you can get stuff like shirts, hoodies, stickers, coffee mugs, all kinds of cool stuff. Also, the Patreon people get early access to the one-shots we do. They get access to the secret project that Blank and I have been working on that is by no means a secret at this point. And the Moxie files, the character creation from everybody. If you want to hear how Kinner started, that would be the place to hear it. But yeah, there's a lot of options in there. So anything you can do to help us out, even if it's just liking, commenting, responding, replying, reposting, it all helps us a lot. And we appreciate it, and we appreciate all of you. With that, I'm going to go ahead and pass it on to Hades, who's going to tell you about the awesome charity that we are still doing because it is still the month of April.
Yes, so for the month of April, we're doing a charity for supporting Game to Grow. Charity provides gaming groups for therapeutic, educational, and community growth, therapeutic social skills programs created for people living with challenges associated with autism, ADHD, social anxiety, depression. They train other therapists and other people in the community as well. They promote awareness and a life-enriching potential of games across the world while playing games in a safe, supportive, and fun environment. Participants are guided to build meaningful friendships and develop social confidence to flourish socially on their own terms. And that, again, is Game to Grow. And they use D&D and Minecraft for that. And I think that's really neat. And if you are the top donor at the end of April, you get a free copy of Black Rome in whatever format you would like.
Digital or physical. I won't just read it to you. It won't be in like an audiobook.
No, yeah. An audiobook read by Blank.
I want that edition.
I just want to hear you read all the gun descriptions.
Exactly.
Yeah, if I could work out something with our Talsorian, we'll talk.
Give us a call, guys.
Yeah. Do you want an audio version of your book for some fucking crazy reason?
That would be the worst way to get a roleplay book.
It would. But if they wanted that for some crazy reason, I would feel honored to do it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Anyway,
Also, don't know if we mentioned it. Maybe I don't know. I'm sick, guys. I'm not fully here. But we have little reward things sitting over here
yes.
that you can, if you don't want to do just a lump donation, or if you'd like rather just donate, that's awesome. But if you want to donate and affect the game, there are rewards that you can donate towards.
there are. They're
So,
just above me, I think.
yeah. In that way, I think.
And that
Oh,
way,
Good call.
that way for
So,
you? I don't know.
It's really bad.
Some way.
Yeah, over there. Over there. So check them out.
Oh,
Share
the
place. The Tiltify link isn't working? What?
What?
I just pulled it up.
It worked for me.
Clicked it. I could, yeah.
Yeah, I go there.
We might have to look into this a little further.
Not today. Well, not right now, anyway. If one of our lovely mods that don't exist could take care of that, that'd be great. But the link is working for me, but I'm sure you could go on there and search for Saves First Death. If you were so inclined to donate.
Yes.
And it should show our only campaign, because we only have one. Anyway, with that, let take her away, Jess.
Right, new follower report. We have 2 new followers that we get to welcome here to the Saves First Death crew. So welcome Brockenwitch and Velvet Sanity is here in chat. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Thank you guys so much for joining our little family.
Thank you for joining us on our wild adventure.
Yes, that too. In addition, I wanted to just remind, or I guess let you guys know, I don't know where we are on this, that next month's Night City Sofa, which will happen on May 4th, it will be a cast Q&A for Shades of Scarlet. So if there's ever anything you wanted to ask us about either how we got into it, how we feel about our characters, how we feel about how our characters have progressed, or ask our characters anything specifically, please do so. There are in Twitch, you can use Obel points, your Obel channel point things to ask a question. We will prioritize those, but if you can't watch the stream or you listen on podcast or afterwards, hit us up on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, or there's a fancy thread in our Discord dedicated just to that. So ask away.
Ask away. We will love to hear what you have to ask.
They can also be super silly. I asked the cast what Muppet would play their character if it was turned into a Muppet movie.
I'm so looking forward to that one.
Excited for this answer.
Got to do some thinking. Yeah.
Stargaze, was there something you wanted to add before I pass it on? All right.
It'd be good for a change. I was gonna say they don't have to just ask our characters things; they can ask blank NPC questions also.
I suppose that's true.
He can have multiple personalities, which would be awesome.
I already do.
I was gonna say.
I feel like there's something I wanted to say. Oh yeah, generally we do try to do those on the first Thursday of every month, but that's not set in stone.
Kind of depends on DLC releases and stuff
It
too.
does.
Yeah.
Also, but good point. This one will be starting an hour later. Normally we start at 9 Eastern. It will start at 10 p.m. So that way everyone can be there.
Yeah.
Yay.
I'm the
Very
troublemaker.
important.
Well, me too, technically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
I'm
So yeah.
not. I'm wonderful.
And with Blank being wonderful, Ada, how about you give us our warning for...
Yeah. So everybody, this is a dark future. Mature themes happen. Sometimes it gets a little weird and squicky and, yeah.
Squicky.
We know, hey, shush.
That's a good
We
word.
know
I'm
our
gonna use it
limits.
from now.
We've
I
gone
like
over
it.
safety
I don't think I've
tools,
ever heard
all
it
of that
before.
kind of stuff. I don't even remember where I picked it up. Probably a book. Anyway, yes, we know our limits. We've done all the stuff we need to do that for that, but we can't do it for everyone. So if you're weirded out, need some time, please step away. Your mental health is important to us, but of course, come back too.
I'm distracted by the cat.
Past it.
Yes, she's
And
very loving tonight.
with that, let us go to the last time on Shades of Scarlet. Red Chrome Legion shows up to the party, and Carmen drills Moxie with some last-minute questions, while she debates whether to zero her or not. Ultimately, Moxie convinces her that she is not an enemy, and the fighting ensues. The Maelstrom gangers are mostly wiped out fairly early on, save the lieutenants. But Gojira puts up a valiant battle against them. Batty does notice Deeps and Checkers Delta from underneath the stairs. When the Red Chrome Legion infiltrates the house and starts lighting fire to everything, the team decides it's time to Delta and rush to all of the Maelstrom bikes in the garage. Carmen lets the team borrow some of them, and when they all rush away to get to safety, all but Little Boy Blue, who desperately wants that armored vehicle, run. He rushes to it, and the Red Chrome Legionnaire leader drives forward, attempting to run the guy over. Little Boy Blue dodges the car and leaps onto the vehicle in the same instance, action hero style. And that is where we begin tonight's session. So,
I would like to say a anonymous donor just donated $100.
holy
to Tiltify.
goodness!
Amazing.
Thank
And
you.
the comment is, I choose RNG. Roll for an effect.
RNG
So.
roll for an effect.
Yeah. Just letting you know.
Okay.
Perhaps the weather has shifted.
Oh, that's true. Let's see if the weather changes. Let's do that right now.
And now the weather.
And now the weather.
I was going to say that too. I was just waiting for him to finish as well.
Let's see. The weather's in interface 2, right?
I have
One?
no idea. That's
I
all
feel
on
like
you,
it's
babe.
one.
I thought it was in one.
Yeah.
Is it in one? I've got one right here as well.
But yes, thank you very much. That puts us
That is
really close
amazing.
to our
Appreciate
goal.
it.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
I think it's in 2, y'all.
I feel like Night City Weather came out so long ago.
Yeah, but it is in 2.
Yeah,
Oh,
Damn.
that's probably how they organized it for print. So I still don't have the fancy version.
the interfaces.
Yeah.
By the
You
way,
don't have
Night
these?
City Weather is one of the DLCs that our Talsorian put out for Cyberpunk Red that you can get for free on their website.
Because they've released free DLCs since the game launched,
Link
like
in
every
chat.
month. So there's all kinds of amazing stuff.
Okay. That wasn't a roll. Ooh, strange weather.
Oh
S-
no!
no
Oh,
shit.
no.
Oh no!
Oh, this
Thanks,
is a
Anonymous.
D10. Yeah. How fun.
Appreciate it.
I don't know what this does.
What is it? I'm so scared.
I'm excited.
Ooh, shit.
Oh, you know when he cusses, it's bad.
The
Oh.
first time we get
Shit.
strange weather, too.
Yeah,
All right.
it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
So, Gojira, you guys have taken to the motorcycles, and you are zooming out along the side of the fence on the side of, or on the south side of the house, moving to the street where that burnt, well, not burnt, the half exploded vehicle that Moxie threw the grenade underneath is still there in like kind of a pile of flame and slag. You guys zoom or you hop onto the street from there and start. Well, I guess this is time to ask, what would you like to do? sounds of kind of like, yelling out into the night. The Red Chrome Legion kind of making their sounds. You can hear the sounds of squealing tires from just up the street. It's quite dark. In fact, it's so dark that a really thick haze has kind of fallen over the street, and you can barely make anything out at the moment. As thick as pea soup, one might say. Like this book. By the way, if you want Interface Red, these are also available, and these are just a culmination of the DLCs, along with. Why am I just like jumped into an ad? I don't know, but I do want to say how cool they are. They are awesome. They also, in addition to adding a DLC, they add one segment of the book that is unique to that book, so you still get some value out of it. Anyway.
Where are you guys headed?
My ad aside.
South, at least to the end of the street, Moxie, I believe at the end of last episode, Moxie, once she saw Deeps exit the garage, did radio Rex to say that we were clear into.
Okay, so let's pick up there. You're zooming out, or you hop onto the street, start heading south, and you're like, Rex, we're on our way. And Rex replies, hey, it seems like a fog is settling in here, but I think Little Boy Blue's on that vehicle. He's surrounded by gangers right now. I don't think he's gonna make it if we Delta.
Okay.
I mean, it's up to you all.
I'm gonna slow down.
Let's go save him.
Yeah.
I'm still on comms, right? I heard this.
The package.
Who has the
I do.
package? You're talking about the chip.
If you get injured, you Delta. I don't give a fuck what's going on. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good.
I'm still on comms, yes?
Yeah, you can heal her. Here.
Oh, no, I'm okay. Go.
Classically, as a group, we do not listen to these people when they say this.
If it was Wraith saying that, then I would absolutely not believe it.
I
But
know.
Little Boy Blue, I'm like, I should probably.
I am
do this.
hesitating.
Are you
Moxie
sure?
empathy of 2, she's good to go down the street, but if you two turn, she will go with you, so...
I'm just gonna roll it. I'm gonna roll it, and we'll see if I roll under my empathy.
Sorry, Little Boy Blue, it's not personal.
I'm fine. I got this. I don't know why you guys are worried about
I
it.
believe in
Little
you.
Boy Blue, I
Absolutely.
will say you were surrounded by at least 10 guys.
Yeah, I'm good.
The car, I'll gonna swap back to them while you guys sort this out, and you can kind of decide on while I'm describing this. Okay, so the vehicle makes a bum rush at you, just going like Mach 5, trying to just gun you down, and you epically like do a jump and like your legs bicycle in midair, and you just poof right onto the hood. And when you stop and when you get onto the hood, the vehicle then screeches to a halt. I'm going to need you to roll another athletics check to stay on the vehicle after he comes to a complete halt.
I would love to roll an athletics check. I cleaned this room and put all my dice back in my shark. So now I don't know which D10 was my good one.
Oh,
I hope I don't get the one that always rolls ones.
happen to find a D10 that looks like that.
Possibly. I'll look for it here in a bit. Well, this isn't the best of dice. I got a. Hold on. Okay, I got a 15.
15?
Yeah.
All right. You're able to stay on the car as it comes to a halt, although your whole body is jarred backwards and you're just gripping onto the part, that's part where like the hood and the gap between the hood and the windshield, you're gripped onto that part.
Okay.
And, it's armored, so it stays firm. But you just can feel that inertia pulling you backwards as it quickly comes to a halt. However, there is a league of dudes around you, all with guns pointed at you as they're coming around. There's also the driver in the cabin of the armored vehicle, and he just hits lock on his door, and you just hear.
Okay. To the east of me, there were no remaining guys. I'm going to hide behind that part of the armored vehicle, and that's when I report back. No, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. I got this. I'm gonna go like over the top of the vehicle.
Okay.
Isn't the top where the turret is? Couldn't you get in that way?
I don't think there's a door there. That was originally my plan, but on second evaluation, I don't think he said there was an opening on top.
I did
that's
say
a
there was an
trick.
opening, though. I don't know if you would have seen it. However, there was an opening because that's where the Rex sniped a dude. There's a dead body hanging
Well,
out of it.
I
right
am
now.
going over the top, so I would
If
see
you're
it.
going over the top, then yeah, as you're you do see this opening with this
I'm gonna
person
drop
just
in.
laying in there. Okay.
They are.
You drop in, and I'm going to need you to roll initiative.
I would love to roll initiative. Thank you. It's plus reflexes, right?
Correct.
And I'm on cocaine, right?
Sure.
I am on cocaine. I got a 15. Not even once, kids.
15?
Yeah.
I'm looking for my stat block. I can't find it. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
It happens.
Keep in mind, he does have wound penalties.
Yeah, he does. He's injured.
He does.
Well,
I'm
Blank
so
looks
glad
that
the
up.
music is back.
I know,
Just,
I miss the music so much.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Yeah, you get to go first. So he's sitting there. You can tell he's in the a moment of pulling his gun to fire back
gonna-
at you.
Punch him in the head as hard as I can. Like Superman punch him in the head.
Okay.
Like,
It's quite
fist to
crowd-
face to bulletproof glass.
Okay, that's a -8.
Uh-huh.
But because of the cramped quarters, I'm also going to enact another -2 probably.
I'm gonna spend 4 luck on this, please.
Actually, I'll balance it out because dodging is going to be complicated as well.
Right.
So it's just the -8 for aiming for the head.
Okay, I'm spending 4 on this.
Did your luck reflect?
I
I'm gonna
will.
assume it did.
I will say though, the music's not on stream.
Oh, it's not?
What?
Mm-mm.
I can hear the music. Oh, stream.
I
I'm
just
so
turned it
sorry
up
for
and I
you.
can't hear it either.
How's
There's a
that?
sick bass line right now.
I don't understand why it would not be picking up. Oh no. Well,
I'm gonna
sorry
roll while you're
folks.
looking at
Maybe
that.
we'll play some music for you on the YouTube video.
Keep an ear out for that because what we're listening to is awesome on our end.
Oh, it's there, but it's a little low. Oh, I can probably
Okay.
do something about that.
Thank
Okay.
you, Zoran.
12 plus 8 plus 4 minus 8. So 16.
16? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hit him.
Nice.
Your body.
But my body. Sorry. Copyright issues. My body's a 6.
That's that 1d6.
Oh, wait. I'm looking at the wrong one. It's a 5.
So 1d6, I think.
Is that better?
Or is it 2d6?
Well, good to know. Oh, we do use non-copyrighted music, Prime Material. It's a
Yeah.
playlist that I've got set up for this.
That's safe to use and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So
Frog can
1d6.
sing Wait by audio. Amazing.
I rolled a 6.
How
Nice.
much damage do you do? You only do 1d6?
I have a 5 body, so I was told it was a 1d6.
I'm pretty sure it's a 1d6. I was going to look it up.
But it's to the head.
I think it's 2.
Wait, you have a body of what?
5.
5.
2d6.
It is
Ooh.
2d6.
It is.
Roll another 6.
And you're using brawling, right? Not martial arts?
Yeah. Mhm.
So go ahead and tell me the total.
Yeah, 8.
8. Unfortunately, when your fist connects with his face, you can feel like this guy has dermal armor underneath his skin, and you can just feel like you're hitting a steel wall when you smash him. You come back with bloodied knuckles, but no damage.
Even for the hitting in the head?
Yes. You double damage after it makes it through armor.
Oh, okay.
You can get through the armor.
Okay. I'm
You
in.
up for rate of fire too?
Uh-huh. I'm not going to try punching him again. I'm not going to do more damage than that. I throw a boomerang. That's a half a rate of fire.
You don't have a boomerang. Also makes no sense.
I'm going to aim.
I'm gonna hit with the boomerang.
No, you can't aim. That's an action. What are you doing?
No, that was a joke. I forfeit the other rate of fire.
You just like like shake your hand, and you're like, oh shit. All right.
I'm
Well,
going to have to pull my gun, and that is a full action to shoot him, so.
no, unless you have a very heavy weapon.
No, I have the crappy Die Lung that I got from
So-
that
Well, then you
kid.
So
could
rate
of
have
fire
rate
two?
of fire 2.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
I'm used to having a rate of fire 1 on all of my pistols
Learn
because
your gear,
I don't
buddy.
carry. This
Just
isn't my gear. You sons of. Yeah, but if that much damage didn't go through, I'm not gonna do any damage with this.
I mean,
You might
Probably
not, to be
not.
honest.
No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him because I can.
Well, if his
Mind
armor's
you, his
been
body
ablated,
armor might be ablated, yeah.
yeah, so
should
there's
be.
a chance.
Yeah.
it's a chance.
I also have a really high melee. If only I had my spiked bat. All right, sorry. I'll stop stalling.
All good. What'd you get?
No.
I got a 13 to hit him.
So you get rolled. Did you roll a 1?
No, I rolled a 2. Thank you.
Still, you're like
13 is a
directly-
fucking miss. At the
I
point
would
blank.
imagine.
So yeah, you punch him in the face. His face doesn't even move an inch. Withdraw, shaking your hand. Whip out your
With my other
pistol.
hand, draw the gun.
Yeah, with your other hand, draw the gun. Fire at it. It goes off right over his shoulder, and he just stares at you, stone cold faced, and levels the gun at you to fire.
Yeah. I would like to dodge it.
Do you have reflex? Oh, you do. Go ahead.
I'm gonna spend 3 luck on this.
All right.
There.
And then I'm gonna have to move on to plan B.
Is that Delta? Because it should be Delta.
It isn't.
I know.
19.
I know you too well. 19. Okay. 19 is yeah. So
Nice.
he's got the gun leveled at you from the back seat, just leaning backwards. Fires it once. You just like throw yourself against the back of one of the kind of sliding doors of the armored vehicle. Whoosh, bullet goes through. hits the windshield in the back, ricochets off, bounces around for a minute before it gets like stuck in one of the seats.
Oh, that's fun. Somebody should fire an Uzi in here.
Right. Is it my turn?
He also unlocks the door at this point.
Asshole. I would like to face him down.
Okay.
Ooh.
Nice.
That's plan B.
Because I've dodged
Like
bullets at several points, I feel like I have a leg to stand on.
I think that you can always face somebody down. So go ahead and roll your face down.
I rolled a 9.
What's your rep? Is it?
I have none because I just made this character.
So it's probably not going to go well for you.
We'll see how it goes. This is why it's plan B.
Plus cool.
Is
Oh,
it
plus
plus
cool.
cool?
Plus cool.
Oh, thank God, I am very cool. I play jazz. Plus 8, so 17.
Nice.
you go.
It's not
There you go.
bad.
I'm very cool needs to be something.
I
I'm very
I play
cool. I
jazz.
play jazz needs to be something.
Write that
Um,
down.
Yeah, in
Sure.
front of a shirt, the back of the shirt.
So what is your
Look at that,
total?
that's a phone case. 19, or sorry,
17.
17.
You beat him.
Nice.
So yeah, when you dodge that bullet and then just stare at him
I
like,
puff
what
up
the
at him.
fuck did you just do to me? Yeah, you can tell like there's a flicker, momentarily flicker of like some fear, like he's in a bad situation. You both are really in shitty situations right now, but he feels it a little more than you. Going forward, that's just a -2 penalty to all of his actions, but that might help you out quite a bit. It is, however, your turn again.
Okay. Can I reverse grapple him? I would like to push him out of the door. I would like to open the door and push him out of the car.
So you're gonna try to move past
Push.
him to push the door open.
Yeah. I'm going to grab the handle and push him at the same time. So him and the door are going out.
Okay, I'll allow it. Go ahead and roll. It's gonna be just a grapple test. And then, unfortunately, it will be a 2-turn action because you'll need to grapple, and then on your second action you can throw.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll your athletics test versus his. Well, that seems like a 1. You got a 10 total?
Oh,
No, my total is...
you got a 1 and then a 10.
yeah. My athletics is a 9, so 0. I got a 0 on that.
Okay. So as you reach forward to grab him, you open the door, throwing the door open at least, but as concentrating on the two things at once, you really needed to use both of your hands. He's able to easily break free of your grasp and just like puts the barrel against your underarm and just fires.
Okay. I welcome this. I won't even take a dodge.
Okay, that's a 10 anyway, so I don't think I'm gonna dodge.
I really like that Blank rolls really well against you individually.
Yeah.
14,
So are you sure you don't want to dodge?
14 points of damage. It's too late.
Yeah.
14 points of damage.
3 get through, and I take it down by 1.
You ablate by 1. Yep. So just lodges itself in your armor or under. Oh my god! If I could talk today, that'd be great. He fires it into your underarm, and you can feel it puncture your bulletproof vest or whatever you're wearing. I think it's Are you wearing Kevlar or are you wearing a light armor? Light armor jack. So yeah, it punctures through your light armor jack, cracking your rib. You can feel it just crunch, and blood starts to pour out through your side. And it is your turn again.
Okay, I would like to now grapple him out the door again.
All right, go ahead. Try to grab him.
I can't possibly
You're just
roll
like,
a 1
"Ugh!"
over 10 again, right?
Ugh!
Why would you
Oh,
jinx
no.
yourself like that?
Why
I
would you say
didn't. I
Why?
didn't. I rolled a 2. Keep in mind he takes a -2 to all actions against
And he's
you.
already get negatives for his
For his health. So keep all that in mind. I got an 11.
Yes.
So GM,
Yeah.
please keep this in mind when you're calling my low roll.
And remember how he really likes to be grappled by people? That's a
He
flaw
just
he
lets
has.
it happen
He
every time.
just like,
He
okay.
thinks it's a hug. Yeah.
No, he's able to push back. He actually, because of this slight fear from you and the situation that he's in, he's actually pushing back entirely, getting all the way against the steering wheel, and to the point where like you just hear the blaring horn at this point. Just fills the street. He's going to. Man, I don't want to shoot you in the face, but I feel like that's what we would do.
Oh, no, he can try to shoot me in the face. That's fine.
Yeah, I think he is going to attempt to shoot you in the head.
Yeah. I would like to not be shot in the head.
Yeah, I just rolled a 10.
What kind of nonsense is this?
I
But
just
I know
rolled a
he's-
9.
Oh shit.
I get a 20. And with his
I got-
penalties, I might stand a chance.
You might,
no,
yeah.
it's not that many penalties.
Well, it's the headshot, right? Plus -2.
Oh, yeah.
So
No,
automatically
even
minus
if-
10.
Even if I have a score of over 2, he's getting shot in the head.
I have a 20.
So let me do some math. Give me a second.
Hang on.
Got a -8 for the head.
Wait, say for
And
the head
it's
minus
2 for the face down. And the moon penalties. I have a shot here.
-10. He's got a 9, so he has to have above an 11.
Yeah.
He has to beat a 13
Four.
and needs to total 14.
Yeah.
He's got 14. Let's go.
Shit.
Sorry, guys.
Fine.
It's okay.
He is the leader of this.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
we
no,
were
it's
just,
fair. Yeah,
we're
yeah.
just.
We're really hopeful.
I'm in litigation mode at the moment, so.
Yeah, I get it. I think I've just
Wait.
killed you.
Nah.
Wait, did he just barely break that number?
Yeah, I got over 1.
So if somebody. No.
No,
That's what you
I
got
think
for the
it's.
head earlier.
I think it's too late for that.
All right.
That's 14 points of damage to the head.
Yeah.
Do you have armor on your head?
I have armor for my head.
Are you wearing
I
the
don't
armor
have it
for your
with me.
head?
No, no.
Then that's 28 points of damage.
I'm still up.
Are you?
Mm-hmm. I'm in near mortal, so I need to make shock save.
You'll
but
need to make your shock save. Go ahead.
I took a bullet to the head. I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
I just want to resolve it so I can narratively describe what's
Right.
just happened.
I rolled an 8. What did I need to roll
You have to
under?
roll under
Your-
your body.
Your will.
Will.
Under your
My
will.
will's a 6, so I've lost consciousness.
Yeah. So, yeah, he rears back to get far away from you as you try to grab for him and throw him out of the car. When you rear back, your head's over the over the side of the headrest, and he just like points it at your skull, the barrel against your forehead, pulls the trigger, bam! You just feel lights out immediately after that.
It doesn't feel like it's probably all that painful for him, at least.
Oh, that's painful. I'm sorry, bro. Okay, so let's continue on to the back to the other gang.
Explain to me how an empathy roll works real quick.
An empathy roll. Typically, when we roll, like, this is just a house rule, but when I do like ability checks or whatever you would call them in or their equivalent in D&D, you roll and then you're trying to get underneath your score.
Okay. So if I get over my score, then I fail my empathy roll,
Correct. Yeah. It's
which
like
means
the reverse.
that I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
which
you're
means
not empathetic.
You delta.
I will
Okay.
describe from your situation. You heard, "No, I'm all right," and then you hear a thunking noise, and then there's a little bit of like a moment of silence as you guys kind of like struggle with this moral quandary of whether to grab this guy or not. Then you hear this, bam, and then bam, and then silence.
By the way, you're cutting out anytime you do a loud noise.
Oh, am I?
When you peek, your noise gate out.
God damn. Oh well. Sorry.
Not on
It's
stream
fine.
though, just for us.
Oh, well, that's how it's supposed to
I heard
okay.
the whole horn honk through the stream.
Yeah, I'd suppose a push is a reverse grapple.
Well, I rolled that I didn't care enough to turn around, so.
So did I.
And hearing that, I'm assuming he's dead, so. I say we delta.
Rex
You
says
still up, Blue?
they just pushed his corpse out into the street. That guy's flatlined. All right, come on. Let's get out of here. I'm coming down to the street. It's time for us to go.
Yep.
You have your own wheels.
No. Well, yeah, but it's a few blocks away. I'll have to get there.
Alright, I'll wait for you. You guys go to the end of the street.
You have Cammy on your bike.
You
I don't have
Cammy
anyone on
on
mine.
your bike.
Yeah.
Do I?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
she's
have Cammy,
okay.
yeah.
Moxie and Deep don't have anyone on theirs.
All right. I'm taking off then.
Okay. You zoom on down the street. To make a shitty situation even worse, guys.
The weather is awesome.
Let's talk about the weather.
Let's talk
It's
about the
sunny.
weather for a moment. And thank you,
And-
whoever donated for this RNG. It's been fantastic. The longer you guys are sitting in this kind of like thick pea soup smog that's lowered itself over this part of Night City, at least, the more you're noticing it like irritate your lungs and your nostrils, and it's becoming harder and harder to breathe. You guys are all residents of Night City. You know, this is called an inversion smog, and it is incredibly deadly. If you do not get out of it within a few minutes, you will be dead.
We need cover.
You can.
Fuck.
I will say one more thing. Deeps, you do not notice this kind of tingling feeling because of your nasal filters.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't have nasal filters, though. I have toxin binders.
It is worse than blood rain.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Thanks for the
Thank
hydrate.
you.
Cheers,
I don't-
mate.
I don't have nasal filters, though, I don't think. Are you talking about the toxin binders?
Oh, toxic binders. That's what I meant.
Don't want to die thirsty. That's.
Oh,
that's
let
true.
me double
You're
check
wrong.
that then.
I always die Thursday.
I think toxin binders. No,
Do
you
the
do
same
need
thing.
nasal filters.
No, and I left my anti-smog mask
At
at
home.
home.
Same.
Cut to Wraith, like.
Yeah.
So what are you folks doing?
Okay, what
I'm
counts
using-
as like
Yeah, I would say if you get indoors, most homes or businesses have some sort of filtration system for this very thing, because otherwise all Night City would be dead all the time. But
Would
yeah,
a vehicle count as Like an enclosed vehicle, obviously not a motorcycle.
As long as it's running.
Yeah.
And the kind of air conditioner system, it'd probably be in that same like system, is working, then yeah. But you guys are on motorcycles.
Rex, can your vehicle handle the smoke?
Let me see.
It's the closest thing she knows that they have to get to anyway.
Yeah, I think so. But I don't know. It's pretty far away. I'll get there as fast as I can.
Where are you?
He gives you a location. He's running between some houses.
Can she drive if he's... Can she drive to pick him up if it's not towards Red Legion?
It is towards Red Legion
Of
the way
course
you'd
it
have to
is.
go. Because
Of
he's
course
just
it is.
beelining like directly west. And if you remember the
Mm-hmm.
one of the streets goes kind of north-south, and then there's the T intersection that goes to the east. And they are on basically right on that T. So you'd
Yeah.
have to go. They have a potential of spotting you. I will say, it is morning. I'm sorry, the sun is coming up at the moment.
Yeah.
But the fog is thick. You might be able to get on that. Of course, the sound of the motorcycles. I don't know. It's up to you.
Yeah.
I would roll.
No.
Are any of the
Well,
houses around us intact?
No.
that we can
Well,
tell.
I mean, some of them are livable, or most of them are livable. However, you would imagine they actually do have tenants.
Okay. All right.
We can't handle this much longer.
What is the closest house across the street from the south alley or beside to the south?
What's
Doesn't
that?
look intact enough. The house directly south of the Maelstrom house or across the street?
Directly south of the Maelstrom house. Yeah, it looks intact.
It looks
Or
intact.
Both of them. Yeah.
Cool.
For the
She's gonna
most
get off
part.
the bike. She's gonna turn the bike off, get off.
Okay.
She will keep the car chip with her just on the off chance she can. She's gonna run to the house to the south.
Okay. Just bang on the door.
She'll kick it down. If it doesn't open, if she can't just turn the knob and open it, if it's locked, she will kick the door down. She will try to.
Okay. Won't that kind of defeat the purpose?
I'm gonna
Should.
follow, and as you kick it, be like, no. And then.
Well, I mean, she's
see
not
if
gonna
I
kick
can
it off
open
the hinges. She's just gonna kick where the door handles, because like it's. I don't think Moxie's that strong. But she'll wait. I mean, if you've seen her move, she hasn't said anything. She wants to make sure it's clear first.
Okay, well, I guess we should.
But yeah,
wait
if you've
until we
seen
know
her,
about the door.
All right. So the two of you are running to a door. I'm sorry.
I'm following
Let me
Moxie.
get. Okay. So are you getting off your bike as well? Because that's what she's done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So the whole group is.
Yeah, we got to get to cover.
Okay.
I know what this is.
Yeah.
Oh, kinda.
All right. So you guys go rush up to the door, and bang on the door, like
no,
hammer knock, or are you just gonna
no,
kick
Moxie
it
was
open?
gonna kick it, and Checkers pulled her.
I'm
and said,
gonna
"Wait,"
stop.
And well,
I
hurry
think
the
I'm gonna
fuck up,
try the door
move.
first.
Get out of the way. I'm gonna pick it.
All right. Go ahead. Then roll it.
I have to grab my lock. 20?
20. Okay.
Yeah.
Does take you guys some time to kick it. I am going to give you one effect of this toxin while you wait for him to pick the lock.
Yeah. I don't think it's gonna do much, but Moxie will put the shirt over her nose and her mouth.
Okay. Probably not much.
Yeah.
I'll reduce the damage whatever I roll by 1. How about that?
Thanks.
Roll a 1.
Minimum
it's
of
more
one.
it's equivalent to a vial of poison, which I need to look up real quick. I believe it's 3d6, but give me a moment. If somebody wants to say something or plug something, vamp for a moment.
Remind everybody that we are running our fundraiser this month. Sorry about that, Checkers.
It's fine. I was about to say the same thing.
Fair enough. For the month of April, we are running a fundraiser to get money and awareness for Games to Grow. They use tabletop role playing via D&D, and they use Minecraft to help those who need help learning social situations and things like that, autism, ADHD, things like that. Learn to deal with those issues through the use of games. And I think what they do is amazing. You can donate at the link that we've given. And you can also go to the second link and read about the company yourself because they do really good stuff.
Thanks. Okay, so it does say as though you have been exposed to a vial of poison, which in my opinion means you still get to roll your resist torture drugs check in order to pass. So instead of reducing the damage by 1 Moxie, I'll give you a +1 to this roll.
Sure. I got a fucking 10.
Holy shit.
Nice.
And another 10.
Holy
Whoa.
shit.
Where
That's
was
enough.
this when Dracul drugged me? I would just like to know.
Right. You've
Resist
learned.
torture drugs.
Yep.
28.
Yeah, that's more than enough.
The shirt thing seems to be working.
Oh, I guess I need to
Got
roll
a
for
one.
Very
Cammy
well,
as
apparently.
Oh yeah, Cammy's there, by the way.
You got a 1?
I got a 1
Oh,
and then
no.
a 4.
Oh
Which means
no.
I got a grand total of 3.
3? Yeah, you will take 10 points of poison damage.
I think that's the most damage I've ever taken.
What is Cammy's resist torture drugs 7?
Yeah. And now you got a delta out of here as fast as you can because you took damage.
What'd you get, Deeps?
I got a 15.
That's more than enough. So the 3 of you are okay. You start noticing Checkers as she's standing there, starting to cough quite frequently, and get like really tightened into her lungs and chest. It does take you the minute to break through to pick the lock, but you do successfully hear that click. That satisfying click, and the 4 of you rush into the house and then slam the door shut behind you. The inside of this house, you can kind of make out through the dim lighting, is kind of it's one of the kind of tri-level houses where you immediately walk into a stairwell going both up and down, and then there's kind of like
Split levels.
Split level, that's what it's called. You hear, I will describe that here in a minute, but on either side of you, you see 2 doorways and then a hallway kind of going alongside one of the staircases. Doorway on your right looks like some sort of living area, although I will say the entire ground is littered with trash. The walls have graffiti spread all across them, and you can see like some people just kind of like passed out in the living room area. To the left is like a kitchen, very grungy, dirty, filled with empty bottles of Smash, and like you can see like a small compact mirror with some lines of synth just sitting on it. Down the hallway you can't really see at the moment, or up or downstairs, but you shut the door behind you, assume, and kind of breathe easy. I will say that the things haven't been incredibly well maintained here, and you can see like a thin layer of like smoke inside the house as well, but not nearly to the level of outdoors inside the thick pea smoke. So you feel like you can breathe a little easier.
I'm still coughing though.
Yeah, you're
Rux,
coughing
we're
like crazy.
in the house just south of the Maelstrom one.
He
I'm gonna
says,
have my pistol out.
all right, be ready to do some damage. Oh god, I gotta roll for Rex here. He doesn't say that in character. I said it in his voice, but it's not him.
All in character.
Give me a second here. Really? Sorry, this is taking me a minute. NPC sheets. Mr. X.
I heard Mr. X, not Rex. Mr. X.
That's what I said.
Oh.
Resist torture drugs. Ooh, that's not great. Why is Cammy better at this than him?
She does more drugs.
She does a lot.
Clearly.
He's just more willed. Oh, he barely passes. Yeah. He's rushing through. I think I'm gonna have to do 2 rolls for him. Second one he doesn't pass. Wow, another 10 points of damage.
Ooh.
All right, so he's rushing through and he's responding back on his comm. It's getting pretty bad out here. I didn't realize it'd be this bad. Sorry if I don't make it.
Stop talking and just fucking run.
What do you think I'm doing, Moxie? You think I'm fucking walking?
I think you're fucking talking,
I am talking.
which is
Talk
inhaling
and
more
run.
smog, so shut the fuck up, cover your mouth and nose, and get here.
He goes silent. And yeah,
Thank
you guys
you.
wait inside the house. Let me see if anybody in the house has noticed. No. Does not seem like anybody in the house has stirred to your entrance.
I
Guys?
would sorry.
Go ahead.
I would like to I'm assuming is Moxie near the door ready to open and close
Yes,
it?
she is.
I'm going on my agent with my Chiron, and I'm trying to see if there's any estimated time of this moving through or changing, like a weather report type thing.
Ooh.
I am slumped against the wall, just trying to breathe.
Yeah. So, you check the weather.
Yeah. Should I do a search thingy?
I would say that's common enough that you could easily just find that quite quite simply. So,
There's a weather app.
yeah, there's probably like a weather app for sure.
There's an app for that.
Your agent speaks to you, says, "Unfortunately, sir, the weather looks like it will be lingering for the next 4 days at least.
Ooh.
Extreme smog conditions throughout a night city.
That's why we need fan boats.
The weather says 4 days of this.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm not.
Thanks, Jeeps' agent. Appreciate you.
You're very welcome.
We're gonna need a pickup.
My mask is in the car, but that's back at the house.
Where's the other car?
A few blocks down.
Is he here? You should be here by now.
He's not. It has only been like roughly a minute though.
Is there a window near the door?
No. No. It is a thin hallway leading out to the two rooms.
The other rooms. Okay.
Yeah.
For note, Moxie
There's a
has one
peephole
hand.
if that's what if you're trying to just look outside.
Just so she could see when he.
Go ahead and make a perception test, but do a -4 due to the fog.
Cool.
Small.
I don't need to see him like super close just as he's at the door.
He
That
is
helps.
okay. Well, sure.
Like I don't need to see him down the street just as that shadow moving to the door so she can open it.
If he was right next to the thing, it'd make it simpler. How about that?
Yeah, that'd be great. 17.
17 is not bad. You're able to see quite far into the smog. I mean, there's like the light kind of like makes it a little more complicated to see through, but you are able to like through the peephole kind of see a little bit down the street, and you can make out the houses on the other side of the on the street, but you don't see them anywhere in sight.
She's just gonna keep one hand on the door, her eye on the street, so that as he's rushing up, she can open the door without him having to break stride, ideally. And she has her Militech Fox in the other hand.
Okay. You guys just wait at the door for what seems to be an eternity. It feels longer than the time. You're not sure actually how much time has passed unless you're like looking at a watch, but that makes it feel even longer if you intend to do that. However,
I actually am, because if it gets too long, I'm gonna go out.
I mean, it feels, I would say at least 5 minutes pass.
That's putting it right to the edge. Moxie, do you want me to go look for him?
No.
It's been 5 minutes.
And you want me to lose what, another person? You don't even know where he is. He's running between buildings. No, you're staying the fuck inside.
Someone could get to my to the car. The mask is in there.
That's pretty unlikely.
But that's also where Red Legion is.
Mhm.
They're still about.
Well, and there.
Okay.
So you guys wait. And you wait. And you wait. And then you see a black sedan kind of slowly glide up in front of the house. And Moxie, because of your incredible roll there, 17's not bad, you can tell that the driver of said sedan is wearing kind of a black Kevlar bodysuit. Can't really make out who it is. But you do see a long sniper rifle sat in the driver's seat. And you hear, "Yo, I'm outside. Let's Delta."
Thank God.
Next time, tell me you're going for the car, not the house, yeah?
He says, I thought that was the decision. I wasn't gonna run through the street."
Rex has a sedan outside. Let's run for that. Yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
This time I'm gonna copy what Moxie did. Pull the shirt up over my nose and hold my breath.
Okay. It's not going to take you more than a minute to get to the car. It's a very straight
Yeah.
shot. And
I'm
you
gonna
guys just
lock
like,
the door behind us.
do you really want to take a minute to lock the door shut?
No,
Moxie will
I'll
grab
lock
you
it
by the
as we
collar.
leave. And
Okay.
then close the
Yeah,
door.
you can always lock
No,
the
no, no,
handle
no.
before
And then
you
you
close
can-
it.
It's a deadbolt, guys, so that's not going to work.
All right. No, I don't want to do that.
So,
She'll
you
let
guys...
them all go, and then...
Yeah,
Yeah.
the four of you all rush to get in the car with your shirts pulled over your nose and make it into the car. Somewhat safe.
I'm really fast.
You make it there first. And then pile in, and Rex turns the car, flips a Yui, and starts heading southward, which leads to the road back to the Night City.
Ooh. That got spicy.
He's still coughing a little bit, and so are you, Checkers. Yeah,
I'm
goes
gonna...
to show you. Shouldn't leave without your goddamn smog mask in Night City.
Yeah, I left it in my damn room.
I did
I'm
too.
gonna...
I always
Car.
forget. Where's your car?
Outside their house.
Oh, fuck. We're not going back there.
Oh no. But I'm gonna reach into my boot and hold up the chip.
Hey, look at that.
There's also a really crazy dude living in the basement. If he's still living.
I will, on your guys' way through, you can see that the fire in the building, and this is immediately clear, has spread and is becoming bigger and bigger and bigger. And you just notice this house is just like the roof has just got like flames licking off the sides. And you can see the windows start to crack on the top levels and stuff.
Well, I hope that bunker holds up to fire.
I don't know. Obsessing over research and living in your own shit isn't really a good place to be.
Well, to be fair, after our mission was done, I was considering going back and trying to get him out of there.
Too late for that. Unless you want to
Yeah.
tuck and roll here, because I ain't fucking turning around.
Well, you ain't turning around.
You know this shit's supposed to last for 4 days.
Doesn't surprise me.
Don't we have
Wait,
business on Tuesday?
just needs to look at a calendar as Moxie pulls out her agent to look at a
'Cause
calendar.
this is Friday, so it'll be
Uh-huh.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. It'll be dicey.
It's technically Saturday today.
Oh yeah.
The fourth day is the day. And you guys were supposed to go get a delivery schedule before that. She
Might
looks
have to
at
change plans.
her agent and just curses a little.
If we can get masks, we can go out.
That's true. It's not a Armageddon or anything. You can just wear some masks. You should be fine as long as your filter's charged.
I know it would just be easier if it wasn't. Well,
Yeah.
I know smog might give you more cover actually.
Not a bad point. He checks the rearview mirror and says, "Man, I feel bad for Blue. I don't know why he went back for that goddamn car. If that's what he was doing, I don't know what the fuck he was doing."
I mean, what?
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
I didn't
No.
know him that well. You have a thing for cars?
This is chew my mind, but not going back for him.
There was
Silent.
too many of them.
Yeah, I know.
Listen, it blows, but even if he isn't dead, he will be or he is by now because of the fucking smog.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought about that. Unless he's,
Got nasal.
yeah, he might have some nasal filters or something. But he looked like a bloody mess when they rolled him out of that car, so.
How could we even have predicted that the Legion was going to show up that morning? This morning.
I don't think you could.
Just be glad we got our ship before they torched the place.
Mm-hmm. Do you see if the rest of Maelstrom made it out, or if the Legion took them out?
Yeah, I saw some kind of red lights, taillights it looked like, of a few maybe motorcycles.
Yeah.
Take off to the east, so I think they went somewhere. I don't think they hung around.
Yeah, but the smog could get to him at that point, right?
Yeah, but I mean,
Better than
they're mostly all machine anyway. I'm sure at least a few of them got some sort of filter. But I mean, maybe they just did what you did. They'd have less qualms with breaking into somebody's house.
Yeah.
I think they'll be all right. I don't think you got to worry about them.
I wasn't worried.
Fair enough.
Well, we did succeed.
Yeah.
And I don't think anybody got seriously injured this time.
You mean other
We're
than
not-
Blue?
Other than Blue,
Yeah.
I meant out of our team. Gojira.
It's been a really long fucking day. I want sleep.
Yeah, some sleep would be great.
We still have to move today.
Cammy says, "Oh fuck,
Uh-huh.
we have to move in this."
Yeah.
Shit.
You think we could negotiate another day or two?
She charged me 50 eddies for one night. Fuck do you think she's gonna charge for another 4,
200 at least.
at least?
That bitch.
Let's see. The bodega. We were
Mhm.
only there like 2 days ago. Did it look like it had masks?
Yeah, I would say smog masks or something the bodega would absolutely carry.
Okay.
Smog is not incredibly uncommon here, guys.
Yeah.
This is pretty typical, and you'd know that it would last for days. I mean, this bad is more rare, but yeah, generally you do want the mask with you at all times.
Oh no.
All right, well, let's
patient
go.
Zero, sleep first.
Let's go crash at my place, and then we'll go move you.
We're still supposed to talk to Wraith today.
Yeah. Well, you guys have fun with that. I ain't talking to that fuck.
I don't. Yeah, whatever.
We're not on good terms.
Yeah, that's fine. He just wanted to talk to us this morning about something.
Sure. Well, I'll drop you off then. And, yeah, then we'll call it a night.
You're gonna have to drop me off at our place unless I can board this beautiful sedan.
Are you asking him, or are you just... I mean, it feels like that is
Yes, she's asking.
like
No.
a kind of a double entendre or something. That's not the right word.
No.
Triple entendre.
Certainly not the right word.
Triple.
I will say roll a persuasion.
Sure. Ooh. Good thing that's a cool skill.
Mhm.
14?
14.
It's not great. Better than if it was conversation.
He says, "One fucking day, Moxie, and if there's a goddamn scratch on it, I will kill you."
No, you wouldn't. But I understand.
No, but I take that goddamn hand.
You could try. I'd be interested in seeing you try.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Huh. All right. But anyway, don't scratch the goddamn thing.
What? I'll drive real slow.
You better.
Okay.
Look, I know how your team does with cars. That's all I'm saying.
She doesn't say
Fix
anything.
it.
She grumbles because she's really not.
How
It
do we do
frustrates
with-
her probably more than anyone else on the team.
Have I seen most of this?
Rhetorical question. Yeah, that is what I was
Mm.
looking for.
I don't think I've seen us damage all our vehicles terribly. As Steve says not.
Deep
The
stroke.
Golena. Yeah.
But okay, so the 5 of you all make your way back to Night City with one comrade in arms laying dying on the street. Well, I don't think he is dying. I don't know what to do about Mr. Blue here. Cuz they're leaving you.
We'll find out.
I think that we'll see in the future what happens.
Fate unknown.
In the meantime, Mr. Games
I had
End,
plans.
I am going to turn off your camera feed to signify your death.
No.
All right. So, five of you head back to Night City. You pull him up in front of his kind of apartment building, right behind the hovel. He gets out and rushes inside as fast as he can, leaving the and then I guess you'd probably go drop Deeps off. Moxie, you look confused.
Sure, yeah. I didn't quite know what was happening. I know I need this car.
He is
To get
letting you
back to the
borrow it for
apartment?
one day
Cool.
to do your moving, I assume, is why
That's
you were.
amazing. Well, yeah, I also need to get to Caldera Heights, which is across Watson from where we are, and I don't have a vehicle to do that.
Okay.
But better for the move because I didn't know how I was going to move couches in a bed, so this is great.
Actually, so I will say you convinced him to help you, not to lend you his car.
Okay.
So as he's driving, he's like, "You know what, Moxie? I'll just help you move."
Even better. Thanks.
And drops Deeps off, and checkers if
Hey.
she gets out here.
Yeah, I get out with Deeps.
This is put that chip somewhere safe, eh?
Yeah.
We're gonna need it. You
Cool.
got a
Lock
lockbox.
the door.
Lock the door. And if you have like a lockbox you can put it in, that's what I would put it in.
I have a locking cabinet in my.
Well, there you go.
Cool. Peace. You coming inside, checkers?
Yep.
Cool.
All right. Then he said, Rex turns to the two of you. You need to go in and talk to, because I can hang around for a minute.
I want to get some sleep. I will talk to him after we've moved everything in.
Fair enough. So the three of you make your way out. Is there anything else you two want to do? You guys,
My only thing is that Wraith said he wanted to talk to us in the morning. So there's a possibility he could be waiting for us. I don't know.
yeah, Wraith, are you up when they get home?
Yeah, he is sitting on the couch.
Okay. So these guys hurry their way in. And you can kind of tell why, because from your apartment level, you can kind of see the dim layer of smog over overnight city. Barely tell what's out. Only the kind of like extreme like beams of light that's just been scattered by the smog really reflect in, and the sunlight. But still early. Anyway, these two rush in very quickly.
Oh, that smog sucks so bad.
Yeah, I don't even know why you'd be out in it.
Ah!
I'm just gonna like collapse onto the floor in front of one of the couches and like lean my head back on it and be like, I hurt all over.
Can I have the thing so I can take care of it?
Yeah, here. Pass it off.
I go put it in my locking cabinet.
You guys want some breakfast?
Dude, I just need to sleep.
I bought some real food.
Where the fuck did you get the money for real food?
One big meal. It won't kill me.
Alright,
Okay.
fine.
I'm not passing that up.
Apparently.
We want to turn the camera back on.
Oh shit! Yeah.
I'm still dead.
You can change the nameplate. It's fine.
I'm changing the nameplate.
We
Oh
have
no, I
power.
can't, because it's
No,
the
we
new
can't.
one.
Can't.
I'll just hide this one.
Little boy blue lives again.
I feel like you need to change the color in your room since you're not boy
Yeah,
blue
you're
anymore.
not blue
Unfortunately, I
anymore.
can't right now.
Anyway.
I'm gonna go start making breakfast.
Okay. What are you making?
Eggs and bacon. Well, ham, not actual bacon, but eggs and ham.
Nice.
With orange juice. They're not the freshest of oranges, but they were still real oranges.
Still freshly squeezed.
And I would like to spend 4 times as long to make sure that I do a
Sure.
really good job.
I won't make you roll.
I know.
Hey,
I'm just
checkers.
Hmm?
Do you want to take a shower or something to try to get that shit off?
Yeah, probably.
I think it's going to take a minute.
Okay. I'll go ahead and go ahead and go take a shower. Just quick one.
Okay. Hop in the shower.
Mhm.
It feels really good after the night that you had.
Mm.
Yeah. Although you didn't take any wounds, so that's good at least. Other than, the internal bleeding or
Yeah.
whatever. Coughing. You still haven't stabilized from that, by the way.
Oh, I didn't realize I needed to stabilize from that. I'm sorry. I will stabilize before I get in the shower.
Do you have a med kit or anything to stabilize yourself with?
Fuck.
Oh, wait, there's a med
Everything
tech in the building.
I do have one, yes. Is it on me? No, because it's in the goddamn car with my backpack and most of what I own.
One day you guys will stop leaving your shit behind, but that day is not today.
No, we won't.
I know.
Okay. Then I'm gonna come back out of the bathroom, like half are still mostly dressed, and just be like, "You have a med kit."
Yeah. I'm a doctor. Come here. Let me help you.
Okay.
I'm just sitting there like,
So to figure out what's wrong with her, could you do a diagnose for me?
Sure.
Or I'm sorry, it's deduction, I believe, these days.
Yeah.
And do you have a med scanner?
No, because nobody ever fixed my med scanner because they're asshats.
That was the
We
chem.
decided
That was
that was a
no.
chem.
Oh, then
that
I
was the
do have a
chem
med scanner.
analyzer.
I do have a med scanner.
I thought that was the Kim thing.
Yeah,
You can
no,
check
but
your character sheet.
I have it up right now. I'm looking right now.
Yep.
You know how I am about taking notes, though.
Really
If
good.
you don't
at
have it on the character sheet, you don't have it.
I do have it right under burner phone med scanner.
There you go. All right, Mr. Sass. Just roll the damn thing. You get a +2.
I have to find my die. I think I put it away after I died. All right. That's on the floor. There we go. Rolled a 10 and followed by a 10.
Oh, so you know exactly what's
holy
wrong.
shit.
Nice.
And I have 8 plus 2 because I said I spent 2 luck while we were arguing about things. So 30 to
Okay.
diagnose.
30. Yeah, you are able to tell immediately this is an incredibly complicated thing, the way she's coughing. And like, just notice the way that she's acting. She's definitely got something going on in her lungs. You apply some sort of spray to her mouth, and basically that's all you really need to do. So
You're good as new.
she's not good as new. She is stabilized. Oh well, actually now you need to make the first aid check. Apologies. Now you need to make
That's
the
fine.
first aid check or paramedic, your choice.
My first aid's still better than my paramedic.
Probably.
No, it's
Paramedic's a ×2 skill.
That's
yeah.
I rolled a 10,
Holy
followed
shit.
by 4.
Are you sure you don't want to use that dice more?
I know, right? Where was this when Boy Blue was
Are
dying?
you sure it's not the
Ye-
one with the 10 that's actually the one? Okay.
Though that one was right on top when I was looking for a D10. I was like, not today, buddy. So 9 plus 14, 23
Okay.
to treat.
23. Awesome. Yeah, you apply it, and yeah, just gonna kind of like coat and soothe her esophagus and lungs.
All right, apply this spray every few hours. You'll be fine.
Take 2 of these and call me.
Stop breathing in the smog. I throw her my mask.
Oh yeah, that is a necessity as well. But you do
Yeah.
stabilize.
Thank you.
Yeah. I give her the spray and the mask. I will take them off of my character sheet.
What mask?
I have a breather mask. I don't.
Okay.
I have a scuba suit.
Medkit has
you
like
had-
more stuff, so
Yeah.
for now, I wouldn't say this depletes your medkit. I'm not going to
Okay.
track every item inside the medkit.
I used a band-aid.
Yes.
you have 9 left.
Where did you put it, though? Anyway, so now you go take your shower. Warm
Okay.
water feels great against your skin. Goes cold for like seconds at a time, though, unfortunately. But even that isn't so bad.
Hmm. I'll try not to take too long.
Okay.
And I have clean clothes here. or mostly clean clothes because I've been
You
leaving my shit
basically
here
just
for like
like moved
4
into
days on
their
end.
house.
I
Yeah.
know, right?
You're
Plus,
like
you have a really
It's
You're
like
like the-
everybody else.
yeah, you're like the replacement groupie.
Mhm.
yeah, kind of.
Except not partying and getting high.
Yeah, and
You're on the team instead of.
You have really
Mostly,
fancy clothes.
I'm either doing tech stuff or I'm actually sleeping here.
yeah, you're not so enchanted as one of the groupies as they are.
Mhm.
But anyway, feels good. Deeps and Wraith, you need to do anything else? Talk
I just
or
work
anything?
on breakfast to make sure it's really nice.
All right, what's the special occasion, man?
I just figured we'd all have a talk as a house. Is the rest of the team coming, or
No,
that's fine?
we completed the part of the mission.
Oh, good. First step done.
We got one of the chips.
Awesome. Are you needing any help with any of the rest of the mission?
Yes.
or- Okay. Just let me know. I got done going over the plans, and I have made some notes, and I think I have some plans that may help you guys. I don't know if it will be helpful in the long run, but it's something, and something's better than nothing. I even have contingencies for if you guys didn't get the keys, but it sounds like that's going well.
So
So
we got one.
50%.
Yeah, that was a crazy time. I am going. Do you want me to describe actually how our mission went, or do you want to just summarize it?
Is everyone safe?
Yeah.
Good.
Nobody from Gojira got flatlined.
Orange juice?
Yeah. In fact, the coughs are the worst thing anybody got.
That's good to hear.
You should have seen Moxie though. She was pulling a raid.
She's always a real badass.
Yeah. Oh man, I gotta get out of these clothes.
Yeah, go get changed. I'll finish making breakfast.
So you make what, scrambled eggs and some fried
Scrambled
bacon
eggs
and some
And
fried
ham.
some fried ham and kind of cup of orange juice and different sized like plasticware cups. Set it all out on the new coffee table you guys have got.
With the new dishes.
With the new dish. Oh yeah, there are new dishes. All food scrambled eggs. Set it out for everybody. Eventually, Checkers finishes her shower. Deep's finished changing. Come back in. You can smell the aroma of the fried eggs and ham.
Damn, that is the real shit.
Yeah.
Your
Went
mouth
all
just
out.
like waters instantly at that smell.
God, it's been like years since I've had anything like this.
Well, I'm glad that everybody gets to eat. It's set, the plates out for you guys.
They're all set on the little
Coffee table.
coffee table. There's a spot for each of you.
I sit on the floor, not on one of the couches, but on the floor in front of my spot. Are you sure, man?
Yeah.
I mean, you're the one that's healing.
I'm okay.
He's still walking like he's got the kind of sticks that is like it's kind of like a walking stick, I guess.
Like a cane
I don't know what they're
almost.
called, but they're not like crutches, but
Like the one-armed crutch that's also a
yeah,
walking
that
stick?
braces
Yeah.
around the arm and then it has the handle. You can just kind of walk
Mhm.
that way. That's what he's
Yeah.
got. That's what he's using to walk around. So he can stand like as long as he's standing completely still, he can stand on his own.
Well, it's good to see you at least being able to stand.
Hey, thanks. So, I had some things come up. As I'm sure you guys have heard, I'm not really doing this job so much.
Might have heard that.
Mhm.
I'm here to help you guys. Any support you need. I'm gonna wait until this job's over to go on to my next bit. But I got a gig on a tour. I'm gonna be gone for a while. I was hoping, Checkers, that if you needed a place that you would consider subletting mine, I can help with the rent while I'm gone or something, but keep the place warm, keep my friend Deep's company. Deeps, you good with this?
But hold on. We're touring with Wacko.
Yeah, when I get back, the three of us are going to do some stuff together. But I got some stuff to take care of. I got a tour date thing going. We'll be out of town for a while.
How far out of town are you mean?
I'm not in charge of booking, so I don't know. Probably like up to Lompoc. Who knows?
Yeah, I do have my own
Madeira.
place.
I know. I'm just saying that you could use this as a shop, as a secondary location. Plus, if you're sharing the rent on a place, it's cheaper.
Yeah. Although this is a lot less space, but I don't have anything to put in the space, so
We have a shower.
we do have a shower. And it's a fuck of a lot closer to you guys.
I don't know, I'm just putting it out there. If you don't want it, I'm sure I can find somebody to fill it. I just
Alright.
thought because you're part of the team, I would offer it to you.
It's not that I don't want to do it. It's just, are you sure about this? Like,
Yeah,
you sure you want to go?
I need to go. This is one of those once in a lifetime deals that you do not pass up.
Look, man, I get it.
Okay.
You need to go on a journey. Get the fuck out of here for a while.
I'm not going alone anyway, so
I'm glad to hear that. Who you going with?
Veronica is taking some vacation and coming with me.
Somebody's got to keep track of you.
Right? I got my room cleared out. All my stuff's out of there. I cleaned the apartment. I'm sure you noticed. I fixed the sink. I think I'm leaving you guys in pretty good shape.
Wasn't that Rex's job?
Yeah, he was never going to do it, though. You know that.
Shit, man.
Did you ever ask him? Wait, never mind.
Well, I'll just add my 2 cents after the conversation. Anyway.
Look, man. I'm gonna go in for a bro hug.
I'm going to embrace him fully. Like,
Just find yourself, all right?
big.
You can do it one-armed. When you pulls in, it kind of knocks your center of balance off. So you have to brace yourself with one crutch, but you are able to, really give him a good squeeze with the one arm.
I'll help too. Once he
Okay.
does that.
You break his spine and he dies. No, I'm just
Yes!
Camera off.
No.
Secretly, that was my plan all along. Went for the long con.
Yeah.
Gained his trust.
For the Andersons.
Roll
For
a-
Andersons.
Roll a cool so you guys don't bro cry.
Oh, I'm bro crying. I'm not even gonna. I'm gonna fail this.
You autofill.
Yeah, well, he was my hero.
Oh, I would have passed it, but as soon as he starts crying, I let it to go.
Yeah. I mean, we're buddies and roommates.
Anyway, I gotta help you kids with this job, and then once that's done, I'm gonna leave with my thing.
Oh,
Plus, the
Okay.
smog in this town is awful.
yeah. Shit, that means I have to decide what to do with my place today.
Oh shit, we gotta move you today? What do you got there?
Hmm? I mean, not much, but if I don't get it out today and
Right,
don't
right.
pay the rent, they'll take it and.
Ah, and the car's over in.
And all my shit is in the car. Like all the good stuff, that's in the car.
Fuck. Well, there's nothing we can do about it right now. We got to give it time to clear out before we can head back over there.
Yeah.
You know what? It's just an idea. You don't gotta do it.
No. I mean, listen, it's a freaking half hour on my skateboard, one way, and there's nowhere I could park the car over at my place, so this makes a lot of sense. Especially as, I mean, it's not like I could take anything over there to work on anyway.
If we took a taxi, can we fit it all with us?
Oh yeah, hell yeah. But my landlord isn't gonna be happy at like a day's notice.
0 day notice. Yeah. Well, then why don't we just move everything out and then not say anything?
Yeah, okay. But gonna have to go get it before we
Yeah.
sleep.
Or, is there any coffee?
Yeah, I can make some coffee. Give me a minute.
I'll
Yeah,
make
get
the
up and
coffee.
start
You
making
sit
coffee.
down.
I got it.
So, you told Moxie about this?
No, that's what this meeting was about.
Well, why
Yeah,
didn't
it's
you tell
fun.
us to bring her?
I told her to come.
Not that you could, because she's moving right now, but
Everybody's moving today.
Does Cammy know?
No. Cammy and I have been through a lot, and I'm not sure that. I think it's easier if she doesn't hear the goodbye from me.
I don't think Rex cares.
It's not a goodbye. It's a for a little while.
Yeah, I get that.
okay.
Plus, I jotted some notes down for Moxie on my plans that I made. So, I mean, she'll get her goodbye. She'll get her goodbye.
Well, you're not leaving yet, right?
No, I'm here as much as you need me on this job. So you got me for another week, and then I'm out.
Okay.
Sunnier weather. You guys been to Madeira this time of year? It's beautiful.
Is it?
No, Madeira's
Yeah.
always a shithole.
I was
Fair
gonna
enough.
say, it's never been nice when I've been through.
It's like bad Fresno.
I'm gonna order a taxi.
Okay. I'd say there's probably some elevated rates at the moment, but go ahead.
Yeah,
Where do you want to go?
to Checker's place.
You guys are gonna go all the
Yeah.
way down there? Okay. That's gonna be a trip.
What?
Checkers place? That's in Pacifica, right?
No, that's where I'm from. I live in Watson. I have a cargo container in Watson, but
Oh.
it's half an hour away from the hobble.
Apologies, I thought you lived in Pacifica for some reason, and I'm like,
That would have been a heck of a thing.
That would have been a long,
No.
long. Yeah.
okay.
Anyway, You guys do your moving thing. I'll get the dishes cleaned up, and then if you guys need anything, let me know.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you not want us to tell her? Do you want this to come from you?
I would prefer to have told her, but things happen.
Well,
If
you
it
know,
comes up, it comes up.
she's moving in here, right?
Like next door.
Well, then I'll probably run into her later today and tell her
Yeah,
myself.
that's why I said I won't say shit then.
Either way, it'll be fine. She'll be good. I ain't even worried about it.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, I am, because she's already kind of a crazy bitch sometimes. So maybe we shouldn't make it worse in the middle of a job.
She's family.
Which means
She'll be
you
all
should
right.
talk to her.
I will. As soon as I see her, I'll tell her.
Dude, if she finds out we're not telling her, she's gonna be livid.
But you guys don't know nothing anyway.
We don't
You
know
just had some
nothing.
breakfast.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Right. Anyway, I guess we're getting my shit, and then I want sleep.
Yeah.
That sounds fair.
Yeah. I think that's fair.
Roll an endurance check for me, you guys. You guys are all getting quite tired.
Yes, I know I have that skill.
Yeah, except for you. Right?
Want me to roll it for Boy Blue, though?
No. Not necessary. He's getting
rolled
his
a 1.
He's
He rolled a 1 followed by a 7.
he's getting his rest.
Oh, good.
Ouch.
Oh.
Too soon.
Where is endurance?
It's under body skills, so
It's like one
with
of the only
athletics
real
and
body
stealth
skills.
there on the left.
Okay.
It's under dance.
Do we get any pluses for the coffee we just drank? Or we just made?
Just one, I guess. Sure.
12.
$14.
14 passes. I'd say the 12, you're gonna get a -2 for getting groggy. You're just dragging at this point.
Well, I'd get a 13 if I got a +1.
Yeah,
That makes a difference.
it does not.
I didn't think so.
Has to break 13 up to beat it. I wouldn't say this is overly complex, but it's more than just simple.
No, I get it. Plus, that's why I had a taxi driving. I was like,
Yeah.
I literally like have a bag of clothes and then a bag of random junk at my place, and that's it.
I'd say the taxi will cost you 20 eddies to get from
Okay.
there, from your apartment there. If it's a
And then back.
round
be 40?
trip, would be 40.
Okay. I'll cover this.
I was just about to.
That'd be like a double rate because of the smog. They don't really want to be out.
I get that.
Yeah, I'd say like even though cars kind of have their own like filtration system and environment, it still doesn't do well long.
Well, people
term.
opening doors and stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean, that's pretty much all I want to do is get that taken care of and then crash.
Okay.
Same.
All right. So you guys start taking care of that. Now would be a great time for us to take our break. So we will take a 10-minute break here and then pick up after the break.
Yeah, the smog's bad for 4 days,
4
by the
days.
way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we'll be back 10 minutes.
Yeah.
10 minutes, folks. We'll see you then. Starting my timer here. Catch you in a little bit, folks.
Smog.
All right, we are back. For those of you just joining us, we dealt with an intense scenario as the team attempts to escape the Red Chrome Legion while they burned down the house they were at in New Westbrook. The reason it became intense, though, it wasn't ironically because of Red Chrome Legion. A mysterious inversion smog rolled in over the night and coated the grounds. If they spend more than a minute in it, they have to roll a resist or take 2d6 poison damage, essentially, unless they have nasal filters or a smog breathing mask or something like that. None of them had the breathing mask, and so they desperately try to flee and get to safety. They break into a random home while Rex runs to go pick up his vehicle and pick them up and then deliver them home. Meanwhile, little boy Blue is still trying to take that armored vehicle, and
I would have gotten away with it too
if he wasn't shot in the face. Unfortunately, he was shot in the face, and that put him out. He failed a stun save, and we do not know what his fate is. However, we do know he was rolled out into the smog and probably left there, as the team did not go back to save him. They all leave him behind. Take 1 point of a humanity loss for each of you for leaving him behind.
I feel like that's in character for Moxie. I don't think she should
It
lose
is
a point.
in character. That doesn't mean you don't lose humanity for it. I'll
So, for note, I
Mhm.
don't know if it matters. My empathy is now 1.
Oh, it might matter. You drop
I think
below.
that's an achievement, by the way.
Is that Cyber Psycho again?
I have to look.
Yeah,
don't
you
think
start
it is.
showing symptoms of cyberpsychosis. You don't have it.
No, she
But-
already was showing symptoms. I think you don't show them at 3.
I think one's still okay though.
She's just more cyber.
Yeah, no, 1, you're all right.
I'm double checking.
I got very familiar with those rules for a little while there.
Wraith is back.
I'm so
Right.
mad I failed my empathy
Equal
check.
to 1, 3 traits from the checklist,
3 traits.
but not cyber psychosis. I have to get to 0.
Mhm.
Okay.
When they are equal to 0, you can still play a character. When as cyber psychosis, you cannot play if they go below 0. Then
Gotcha.
it becomes the GM's character. Suggestro. I'd ask.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, the team goes home. Deeps and Checkers are taken to to Wraith and Deeps' apartment, where they go and meet with Wraith to just have a chat. Wraith tells the team that he plans to leave for a little bit on a tour. Though Moxie, Rex, and Cammy are driving back to Moxie and Cammy's apartment. Wow, this is getting to be a mouthful. And you guys need to stop sharing apartments. No, just kidding. But anyway, they go back to or they're on their way back to the apartment, Caldoria Heights, to pick up Cammy and Moxie's stuff and drive it to their new apartment in the Nook. Because they have a day today to move out. Did you roll endurance?
Dude, it is like 6 or 7 in the morning. No, Moxie was up all day. She partied all night. As soon as she gets home, she's sleeping for 6 hours, and then she'll move.
Oh, okay. All right. So, the three of you roll up on your apartment. Hurry in to get out of the smog, and then go to your collective beds and to sleep.
One bed, and
Right.
because our apartment's only
So the three of you sleep on one bed. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys all have a big cuddle pile in the bed and go to sleep. It's not a big space. I don't think there's much room to spread out for three of you.
So they're all spooning. It's all right.
no.
Yeah.
I feel like we've done this before. I think Moxie, Cammy, and Wraith did something very similar a couple months ago. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think you're right. So the three of you pass out. Checkers and Deeps go to Checkers' place. What are you doing?
Gathering
Literally
all
just
their shit
grabbing
up.
my bags and going back.
Okay.
'Cause I mean, I don't have a lot of material stuff at all.
Okay.
It's all just the inflatable bed and sleeping bag and that kind of clothes and stuff.
Okay. So are you just taking your stuff and leaving that shipping unit?
More or less. I mean, I'll probably tell someone I'm moving out.
Okay. You let the attendant of the kind of like shipping yard, shipping home yard
Apartments.
know that you're not staying. Roll persuasion check.
Mm,
Come on,
I'm gonna use
checkers.
3 luck.
Okay. Uh-oh. Doesn't look good.
Well, it's not terrible. My total is 11.
11? That isn't terrible.
Wait, do I still get the bonus from getting ready for the party last night?
Sure. You haven't gone to sleep, sure.
I'm trying to remember where I wrote that down.
It'd just be
Sorry.
a plus 2.
It's a +1.
Oh,
or-
is it plus 1?
Yeah, I think
is
it was a
plus
plus 1, but I don't remember which one it was for, and I think that's on the notes I had that got deleted.
Mm.
Oh, +1 to trading and conversation. So, not to persuasion.
I could make it trading if you'd like. I think that'd be fair.
I mean, yeah, that wouldn't change my roll any.
Okay. It'd be the exact same with the plus 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So that would be a 12.
Still not quite enough. You are charged 50 eddies for your for the day.
Okay.
Actually, how much are shipping crates?
1,000.
1,000. They're less.
Yeah, they are.
So that's less. Hold on. You are charged 34 eddies for the day.
Okay.
And you are let back, or you spend the extra 20 to get the return trip home, and then you guys crash for the night. Is that what I assume? If there's any,
Yeah.
feel free to stop me if there's any sort of conversation or any role playing that you want to do. But
Well, I think I'm way too tired. I'm
Yeah.
just
I think at
helping
this point
grab
we just-
shit.
The two of you are just like dead silent the whole trip because you're just so zoned out. You especially, Deeps, are like just feeling it.
Yeah.
So you silently gather her things, maybe say like, you need this or can we leave it or some stuff like that. And then head back home where you guys head to your collective beds.
I bundle up with the sleeping bag on the couch.
You check her sleep on the couch, and then the day goes by. Sleep for your 8-hour trip, or sleep. Wake up, and we'll start with Moxie. What are you doing today?
Moving.
Okay. So you, Cammy, and Rex all move. Do you have an extra smog mask
I have one for her.
for Cammy
Oh, for Cammy.
or for
Of
Rex?
all the extra miscellaneous crap that I have, I do not believe an extra smog mask is one of them.
You might have Dracul's old mask.
Yeah, if there was, I don't think so, because I wrote everything that was in his. That wasn't one of them.
All right. No, I don't. Did he have a mask? I don't think
It wasn't.
he
No.
did.
He was just
I was just talking crap. You're good.
Was it called a breathing mask?
Anti-smog breathing mask.
mask.
Smog breathing mask. Okay, Rex picks up 2 of those from one of the corner stores, not too far away.
The bodega where it's 50% off.
No, he doesn't drive that far. Plus, they'd probably be out by now.
Yeah, they probably don't have much left.
That's fair.
Especially for smog mask in the middle of the smog inversion cloud. He in fact doesn't have the 50% discount. They go up. Go up.
They're marked 50% off, but they're like 25.
They're like plus 50%.
Yeah. In fact, I'll charge Rex a little more for his as well, because they're probably...
That's price gouging.
It
They
is.
should feel ashamed of themselves.
Yeah.
They don't.
Dark future.
Dark future. So he ends up coming back to the apartment with a few breathing masks, puts one on for himself. Cammy takes the other. And the 3 of you handle the move.
I will say, because I don't know if Rex would comment on this. Most of it's, enclosed or whatever. She does have the real nice guitar case with the Jackson series guitar in it.
Would he comment on that? I mean, he
And
knew
she
Rico.
has the air.
He knew
She has,
Rico.
yeah, she has Rico's guitar.
Yeah.
That's not in a case. Your clothes, I think, came in a case. And she has the Arasaka WAA bullpup assault rifle.
Oh, nice.
Also,
And them.
He probably says,
He
makes
knows
some
them.
passing comment like, nice piece. At the bullpup.
sure. I don't know. I don't use it.
You also have to move the head of Dracul.
Yes.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
she does not.
I doubt she kept that, because it would definitely be stinking up this entire apartment by now. We don't know where that went.
But when they move, it's not in the apartment. I will tell you that much.
Okay. So, yeah, the 3 of you just spend the day, like, packing up Rex's car. I mean, you don't have a lot of stuff between the 2 of you, I don't think.
I think it's the furniture mostly that Moxie was concerned.
No
about.
way he could take the furniture in his car. And he's not going to put it on top.
No.
Yeah, he says, sorry, you're gonna have to hire a mover or something for that. Or pitch it and buy something new.
She'll look at Cam. It's her furniture apart from the dresser. Well, she could fit the dresser and the.
Yeah, you could fit that.
Okay.
Just leave somebody behind for a trip. Yeah, there's a dresser, there's a nightstand, there's a small table. Like a small...
The kitchen table was a folding card table, wasn't it?
I think it's a... Oh yeah, no, it was. You're right. So you could take that. There's a bar stool. There's the lawn chairs that she has out on the porch.
The ashtray.
It's mostly like the 2 couches, I think, and the bed.
Yeah, the couch. The bed is actually part of the apartment, so that's not
Cool.
something you can take.
That makes that easy.
Yep. You could take the mattress, I suppose, but and he might take that on his car, but it technically is. Cammy says that doesn't belong to me as part of the apartment.
So?
I mean, I don't plan on moving back.
Same, and we don't have anything to sleep on.
So you
in the new
guys
place.
just take the fucking mattress.
Anything not bolted down.
Anything that you can. You do have to leave the couch behind, and Cammy's like indifferent.
Okay.
But you guys do complete moving. The 2 of you would wake up much later, in just because you did the moving already. But I would say you probably after they move in, it's probably around the same time frame. However, Wraith does have his day to do whatever because he got a real night's sleep.
Yeah.
I've been getting good sleep for like a month.
Yeah.
Except
I
for
will.
last
Just the
night.
last thing of moving, because Rex won't let her drive the car, so he's the last one to take the sedan. She would pack Vim and some stuff in her Avante
Oh, okay.
and move that out, which I don't know if Rex has seen or not
I don't.
before now.
Oh,
like
Oh,
he
I don't
has.
think
he
so.
was there when
Mhm.
you guys drove it away, right?
He saw me take it, but he didn't know what happened to it after
Oh,
that.
that's true.
With
Yeah.
the new paint job.
Mhm.
So at that, he's gonna be like, "Hey, you fucking driving this? What is this?" He
My new
like
car.
walks around it, whistles. Damn, that's sexy, girl.
I know.
I like the paint job. Very cool.
John Boy over at Colts.
Oh, okay. I don't know him too well, but very nice. Thanks for a minute. See if he's smart enough. He says, "Where the fuck do you get the money for this thing?
Oh, I didn't fucking buy it.
Is this... You're driving
Was.
that... Huh. Shit.
Well, he's not gonna come looking for it.
That's true. That's true. Yeah. I mean, that's what I would do. Got yourself a pretty fly set of wheels.
I do.
Good thing you have a parking space in your new apartment.
If I didn't, we wouldn't be moving in.
Fair enough. I have the place gussied up for you, at least it should be. Let me know if anything's wrong.
I will.
Alright. You guys drive. Don't have much more to say.
Nope.
Games, what did you want to do for the day?
Have I heard back about the tour that I was setting up through Dave?
Just that it leaves soon.
Okay. I'm gonna let him know that, I have all my affairs in order. In like a week, I'll be ready to move, and all I'm taking with me. Me and Veronica are only bringing my drum machine, so
Okay. Sorry, Dave. All right. I think they might move it up though. I don't know.
Just got a couple of loose ends to take care of.
Yeah. You take care. You got some time. So, do what you need to, and we'll see ya.
Yeah. Take care of all of my recordings and everything while I'm gone.
Oh, of course.
Obviously.
Yeah. Band's looking forward to having you there. They need a good drummer.
Good. I'm looking forward to getting out and helping them out.
Yeah, they really appreciate that you could make it on such short notice.
Some things changed.
Things always change, man. That's a nice city for you.
You ain't changing, you're dying.
That's right. That is true. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll keep in touch.
Yeah, you too. Or
Bye.
talk to you later.
I'm gonna go down to the Asian
Kind of
knick-knack
novelty.
store.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to buy some plastic flowers to put in a vase for the housewarming gift for Cammy and Oxy.
Okay. She, the woman there, would sell you like actual flowers if you want.
How much?
It'd probably be like 2 eddies for the vase, and then another. I want to say 40 for the flowers.
This is mostly like dandelions and daffodils here. I can do 40 for the whole thing.
Roll trading.
Okay.
What? Don't you have that skill?
I do have that skill. Not even gonna spend luck, and I rolled another 10.
Jesus!
Followed by another 10. Like
What?
That's five for this session,
Dude.
and I
You
got a character killed.
motherfucker.
So 30 for my trading.
30. Yeah. She says, for you, 30 eddies.
I insist 35.
32.
All right, 32. But I owe you a drink the next time I run into you at the bar.
You got it, Chum.
I give her 32 eddies.
She takes it. And yeah.
That's pretty much all I'm doing. And then when they come back from moving in and everything, I'm gonna go deliver the flowers.
Okay.
I'm trying to stay out of the house as much as I can so that they can sleep. So and there's nothing left in my room. So I went to Frank's for a while and drank green tea, and I just kind of stayed out.
Okay.
I bought a mask and all that.
Spend the 20. It'd be 40 eddies for the mask.
Yep.
I won't charge you for the tea. We'll just put it in your lifestyle cost. But they eventually get there, and I will say that the two of you have wrapped that up about that time, so we can get everybody together. You're in your new apartment. Moxie, Rex, and Cammy are just kind of like setting up the furniture and whatnot. You probably they're helping them. Where you get Wraith and Deeps and Checkers. Are you all going there? Would you all go there?
If we know he's going, then yeah.
Yeah, I would say so.
I mean, if I was awake, I would help them move stuff upstairs.
I'd say you're
Last
probably
trip.
waking up by the time they get all their stuff in the apartment. So, for
I
convenience,
come back into
we'll just
Deeps' apartment to get the
All right,
leftovers
yes,
from
I'll do it.
breakfast. And I'm like, hey, I'm going to go over and see the girls.
Cool. Mind if I
Wanna
tag along?
come? Yeah. I go knock on Deep's door. Hey, you coming? Come on, buddy. I'll buy you a drink at Frank's after this.
Sure, let's go.
I hand somebody the leftovers since I only have one hand that I can carry things with,
Yeah.
so that I
I'll
can
carry
hold the
him.
vase.
Okay. So the Deeps, Checkers, and Wraith kind of appear in your doorway. The door's been left open, I would imagine, just so you can conveniently move things in and out. Setting up some tables there.
Sure.
Knock, knock.
Rex looks
Hey.
at you.
Hey,
Actually,
buddy.
he probably just puts on a normal face. He says, "What's up?"
So, housewarming gift. I, I walk in leaning hard on the crutch because I have been walking around all day. I hand you the flowers.
Thank you. Have a seat. She points to a lawn chair.
Yeah.
That's out.
There's 2 lawn chairs. Cammy's sitting in one. She has pants on now. And she's just kind of like these worn bohemian, like really tight, but just really worn, raggedy jeans.
So she's barely wearing pants.
Yeah. They're like skin tight. Just sitting there, smoking a cigarette.
I actually have something for you. 1 minute. And she'll put the vase down on the card table, wherever that ended up
Yeah, we've set up the card table somewhere.
somewhere.
For real quick, the apartment is just kind of like when you enter, it kind of just spreads out. Theirs is a kind of like in an L shape. Yours is just a line.
Okay.
So there's one room on one side, another room on the other side, and then there's kind of like a kitchen against one wall, and then on the other, like on the window side, I guess, you have a window that kind of overviews the alley between Frank's and the apartments.
Okay.
And then on the other side is the door to the bathroom.
Okay.
Sorry, go ahead with
No,
whatever you were
you're
going to
good.
say.
Moxie rummages through a box or a bag or something and pulls out the chemical analyzer that she has and hands it to you. Yeah, you're looking for one of these, right?
Yeah, mine's broken.
As far as I know, this one works.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, now we have parts for the other one.
Right? If this one breaks, then we got pieces.
Don't break
Thanks. Appreciate
You're
it.
welcome.
No, I'm good for it. I heard you guys' mission went well. Grats. We got leftovers. Real ham and eggs.
What?
It's cold
Where?
now, but Checkers
Put it on
presents
the
it.
table.
Cammy opens the box and relentlessly digs in. She's like, oh my god, this is delicious. I have been eating fucking dog food for so long.
Oh, enjoy it. You could heat it up. It would taste better.
It tastes delicious as is. Plus, we don't have a microwave.
Yeah.
Fair enough. We have a pot. You could heat it in.
You could put it on the stove. You know what? She's fine. What's with the food?
Oh, I had a house meeting this morning.
Yeah, what is with the food? She says with like her mouth full of food.
Is something to do with what you wanted to talk about?
Yeah, Checkers
Are
is
you
moving
sitting?
in to my place. Yeah, I sit on the.
Okay.
I lower
Yeah.
myself into the
Lawn
folding
chair.
Yeah. Checkers is moving into our place.
Isn't that only two
That's-
bedroom?
Nice.
I'm gonna be gone for a while, so I needed somebody to take over my room. Don't tell the landlord though. And I look over at Rex.
Rex just shrugs. He's indifferent.
What do you mean you're going to be gone for a while?
Oh, I didn't tell you. Exciting news. I got asked to go on tour with a band. I figured I'd stay to help you guys out with whatever you need for this. I also got some notes and things for you in the apartment, but after that, I'm going to go on tour for a bit. I'll be back.
Trixter is this very intentionally not meeting Moxie's gaze at all.
Moxie does not look at you in any way, shape, or form. She is focused solely on Wraith.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm touring with Drive Shaft, something like that.
Shouldn't you know since they invited you?
Tribe
All I know is that it's rare that you get invited to, be a touring musician. This means I'm making it. People know me. I'll be right back. I see that look on your face. I'm not going alone.
Really, who are you going with?
Lonica's coming with me.
So you did talk to her.
Yeah.
Good.
Silence befalls the room for a moment.
I'm trying to think of what Moxie would do. Fucking low empathy. Jesus fucking Christ. If she had two, it would be very different. She doesn't anymore. So, but she knows something's wrong. She knows that this is more than just that, because he wouldn't just. This is too nice for Wraith. There's a guilt there, and she's aware of this. I don't know that she cares enough at this point to ask because she dropped. I think eventually she just says okay. And continues to unpack the apartment but does not eat any of the food.
I'm going to help unpack the apartment.
Okay.
I'm not very much help.
She'll tell
I'm
you,
mostly in the way.
sit back down. Just sit down.
You pissed her off, Kami says, and continues eating the food.
I didn't do anything.
I don't know why you're running.
I'm not running.
Yeah, you
You're
are.
running.
No. I'm going on a wonderful opportunity that I can't pass up.
Bullshit.
You know what? And she'll walk right up to him, probably from like the kitchen, like directly to him. Hands out her, like puts out her hand. Show me this invite you got.
Get David on the phone if you'd like.
Yeah, let me talk to David.
All right. I'm gonna call David.
Okay. Brings a few times. Hey, Wraith, baby, what's up?
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, this and that, making deals, trying to book locations for one of my other guys. What's up?
Hey, sorry if you're busy, I can let you go, but Moxie wanted to talk to you about the tour, make sure it was on the level. She's, just a little worried about me.
Okay, put her on.
I hand her the phone.
Hey, Moxie, I don't know if we've met for very long at least, but my name's Dave. David, actually. Don't call me Dave.
No, I know, I remember.
Yeah. Wraith calls me Dave, but I think he gets confused and his brain's a little jogged, I think, so,
That's fair.
Yeah.
So he was invited
He was invited to what?
on this tour.
Let's see. How good a Dave is a wingman? I'm gonna give you
Do you want to stay my manager?
I'm gonna give you a charismatic leadership, but I will
Okay.
do a -1 because because you're not on the phone, and he doesn't really understand what's going on.
He's a manager,
For
though.
charismatic impact.
you roll
Are you
another fucking
fucking
10?
10? What?
All right, so I rolled a 15.
That die
Plus
fucking
5
loaded,
minus
yo.
1, 19.
Seriously.
Yeah, he says, "Oh yeah. He told me about that." You can roll your human perception if you'd like.
It's not gonna do anything, but sure.
That's empathy based, isn't it?
Don't you
It
have a
sure
voice-
is.
Don't you have a voice stress analyzer?
She did not tell me she. You do get the +2,
No, we
but
do
you
get the +2.
you do get
Yeah.
the +2, but you don't get the lie detecting.
No. It's only 17.
17. Yeah, he seems truthful. Yeah, they called me up, and he's been looking for some work for a while now, and so I just figured it was.
That
Why
you'd
not?
let him go out of town, and while he's still recovering, it's totally fine.
Why are you putting this on me? It's his decision to go. He doesn't have to go. Fuck. I mean,
No, you're right.
he's made a commitment.
Hands the phone back to Wraith.
All right. Hey, buddy, thank you so much.
Yep.
I'll be talking to you about the other thing here in a bit, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Have a good one.
You too.
See you, Joe. I hang out.
You're still fucking running. And she goes back to unpacking shit.
I can't run anymore, Max.
You know what I mean?
I like you guys' apartment. I go walk over to the window.
Can have a nice view of the side of Frank's hovel.
So that's it. You just wanted to talk to tell us you're leaving.
Yeah, I got those
Okay.
plans. But I'm not leaving again. I'm short vacation. Everyone's allowed vacations. Plus, I'm going to help you with this thing anyway. Don't worry about it. I got some plans to talk to you about, too, when you get a chance.
I got all the time in the world right now. Let's go.
All right, you want to come back over to the house?
Sure. Wherever you want to talk.
I take her back to my former apartment.
Yeah, I don't follow.
Yeah, I stay over here.
Sure, Cammy does, too.
Yeah.
I'm trying to decide. I think that she would go.
With
Rex
the box of
certainly
eggs
doesn't.
and ham.
So now we just switched apartments.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna leave the note under the map that I had drawn. And I'm gonna unfold the map.
By the way, I talked Colt down from 3K to 1.5.
Well, I'll get it paid back as soon as I'm back from tour. It's part of why I'm going on tour is to get the money for this.
After spending money on real food.
I wanted to do something nice for my friends.
Because you're running.
Not running. And if you're gonna
Kinda
be mad about
are.
you're gonna be mad about me wasting money, you should be more mad about the giant back tattoo I just got.
I don't think any of us give a shit about what tattoo you get. You can spend your money however the fuck you want. That you're fucking leaving. And like, I know this is kind of. Excuse me, sorry. I know this is kind of hypocritical for me to say, but you're fucking leaving at a time where we fucking need you.
But I'm gonna help you with this job, and then you'll be fine. You'll all be living on Easy Street while I'm gone.
This is the biggest score we've ever got in our lives. And you're bailing.
I'm not capable of walking, barely. I don't feel like maybe I would be a helpful member of the team. Plus, I barely walked away from the thing that wasn't a job that we just did.
Well,
I
that was
definitely
a
wouldn't walk away
job,
from this
for sure.
job.
I'm not asking you to fucking go try to crutch your way around the gas station. That's not what I'm saying. I don't know what the
Yes.
fuck I'm saying. She just
Someone gets
shoves
injured
food
on
in.
every fucking mission we do.
Exactly, and
The
you can
first
help
mission,
with that.
I fucking died. And you know what? After the fact, when we're back, whatever state we're in, you won't be here.
Exactly.
You guys will be fine, and I'll be right back.
Bullshit. We lost somebody last night.
That's not what I was told.
Well, whoever
was told
told
the
you
mission
is
went
full of
great.
shit. No, we lost a dude. I still feel shitty about leaving him behind, but we had to.
We did
Cool.
have to.
Moxie doesn't give a shit about anybody.
That's not true.
I know.
Who'd you lose?
What was his name?
Yeah, you feel bad about it. Did you say Boy Blue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Him and I have been working on some stuff. He's a good dude.
Well,
He seemed like a good dude, but he ran into the middle of a fucking firefight.
yeah, I don't know
Sounds
what the
right.
fuck he was thinking.
Who knows? Must have had his reasons. On the note,
I assume you have your reasons for running too. You just won't say what they fucking are.
as I've explained, I cannot run.
Say that
Can
one
we
more
talk
fucking
about these
time, and I
plans?
You-
swear I will punch you.
Exactly. Let's not fucking argue semantics here. You know very well what she means.
Are we in the apartment to yell at me or look at the plans that I
Both.
brought you over to look at?
Absolutely both.
We can multitask like that. We're good.
All right, so if you look at this map I've drawn, there's a clear spot here. You could put a sniper up.
Do you
up on
want
this
to
building.
see this map, I assume?
That'd be great.
Yep, and I will walk you through my plan.
Checkers, I'm gonna go check on Wraith. He might be dead by now.
That's a fair example.
Okay.
Ox
I'll
is
go with
not a
him.
solo, but should have been.
Luxie's not a solo. She's media.
An angry media, though.
Right.
Mhm. Normally she's just an untrusting media. No,
No,
she's also very angry media. An angry,
New and
untrusting
improved.
media.
with anger.
Ooh, my. The way I have this set up right now, it's not happy with me.
So what are you explaining a little bit while we figure out what it looks like? Or would it be
Wraith
easier with the map?
basically has made map notes on the map of like good vantage points. And actually, we have the map now.
You are on the map. And I'll move the audience here in a minute.
Oh.
I've been working on my plan here.
There we go. Okay. Let me know if that worked.
Yep,
Yeah.
looks good.
Cool. Ooh, that's bad.
Anyway, the way I see it, you got a good vantage point up here. This is one of the taller buildings.
You're gonna have to like ping the map. There we go.
Yeah.
I did ping the map, but I have the same color as the map.
Oh, that's not helpful.
Yeah.
Oh, here I'll switch.
I'm gonna
Okay,
have to
sorry,
ping
so
this.
it's here?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is one of the taller buildings. You can get a sniper up there. Rex is incompetent as a sniper, but that would probably be a good placement for him.
Fuck you, bitch. No, I'm just kidding.
He's down the hall.
He doesn't hear it.
I was thinking I could come along and be a spotter over here, just to give you guys the green light when things are about to happen. These
Sir,
alleys.
can you move an arrow? Oh, there you were. Okay. No, that's the alleys. Where's the spotting
Yeah,
position? Can
this
you
is where
like
it's.
ruler
I
that?
point to the east of the map. Hold on. This right here.
West.
I could wait as a spotting position. I wouldn't call much attention to myself if I'm just kind of hanging out. So I could tell you when they're coming in and stuff like that, because this is going to all be precision. You've got some good alleys right here for personal cover. These, if you see these white bars here, these are an underground, like where the fuel lines go and all that.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking if you didn't have the keys, you place some spider grenades down there to gum up the axles. It'll slow the vehicle down enough that you can assault
Quick
it.
correction. Those particular white boxes, those are kind of the fueling like stations. And with the hood above them. There are tunnels underneath the pavement going to each of those.
Yeah, that's
like maintenance tunnels.
Okay. But anyway, you put some spider grenades down there to gum up the axles. It'll buy you time to assault the vehicle if you need to. Basically, when they stop to fuel, one of them is going to get out and, go to the building. Everybody else is going to be defending it. If you can draw them out, which would be easy enough to do with smoke grenades or something like that, then, yeah, you're going to have to deal with some Arasaka goons. But with a good sniper and people on the ground, I feel like you do it a lot like the IRA did it. And, guerrilla warfare, hit and move, that kind of thing. I think if you guys are careful about it, there's no reason why you guys should take any damage.
Did I hear you say you're staying?
I'm apparently joining the mission now, suddenly?
I told you guys I'm going to help with this job, and then when this job's over, I'm leaving.
You said you
My
couldn't be
tour.
there, and now apparently you're spotting.
Yeah, you just
I can't do
tried
the
to
job.
You just tried to pull out of the mission with Rex and...
Yeah, fuck them. I'm not doing the job because I can't do the job. I can go spot for some friends.
Rex, why the fuck... What? Or...
But how is that different from being on the mission?
Exactly.
Because when shit goes bad, I'm not going to be able to help.
I mean, if they see you and they stop firing, you're going to have to fire back.
Well, yeah, but
Well,
that's not going to happen. I'm good.
Exactly. Your neck is on the line just the
It's
same.
still there.
And why aren't you getting
me
paid
out as
for
the
it?
spotter? I don't care. I was trying to help some friends.
No,
Take
I'm
me
just
out of
trying
the
to
plan.
understand what you did.
I can't physically do the important parts of the job. So I said that I would help by support, and I was told that that wasn't okay. So now I'm going to give support without
No,
doing
that's
the job.
not what I was told.
That's not what I heard either.
That's what I said.
No, I heard you said you couldn't do the job and were out.
Exactly.
Now what happened?
You're lying,
that's
so
what
do you want
they
to
heard.
roll it?
I don't feel like I need to roll it, but yes, I will happily roll it.
Roll
Do
your
I get
human
human
perception.
perception?
Yes, absolutely. Plus your 2.
Mm.
10.
Let us know when we walk in.
You may walk in whenever you want. I won't control that.
Oh, okay. We'll come in now then.
I did real poorly. I only got a 17.
I got a 16 on the roll.
13.
Nice.
Oh,
So he seems convincing to you, but he is Wraith.
Mhm.
Ah,
That's pretty
Cammy.
much it. It's like, oh, so that's what he believes. Okay.
That is in
Cammy
fact
says,
what he
no,
believes.
Rex wouldn't lie to me about it.
Mm-mm.
Brex would lie about anything.
No, he wouldn't.
No, he's actually a pretty honest dude.
We
He might
agree to
delta on
disagree.
you on the street to save his own ass, but he wouldn't lie.
That's fair. Although I don't think he'd sell me out.
Okay, well, you're special.
I am.
Must be nice.
Good night, Suggestro.
Right.
Yeah, must be nice. But no, I don't feel I can trust him, and I don't feel like he's an honest man, and that's fine. We can have different opinions. What's important is I came up with a plan. If you don't like the plan, don't use the plan.
Fair enough.
They turn and look at you. This is what I got. They show him the map.
I'm your edge in, like, cautiously and awkwardly, and look at the map. Okay.
I've also done some research of the area and stuff like that. I think you guys would be fine. I mean, you're going up against somebody you shouldn't be going up against, doing a job that you have no right doing. But I know you guys are
You
badasses.
accepted this job with us at the time.
Yeah.
So, no, what's with this sudden condescending attitude of you shouldn't be doing it?
The me who accepted that job needed to go to therapy and stop doing drugs. The me who's standing before you respects their life.
So you didn't care earlier if we lived or died?
Like I was just saying now, I have faith you guys are badasses and you'll be fine. That I'm not worried about.
Sure.
Mox, I wouldn't send you on a job I didn't think you could walk away from.
I think that's bullshit.
I accept that. I haven't given you a reason to trust me, and that's okay.
I think your view of what can be walked away from and what can't be two very different things.
This is what I got. Also, that blind alley just down from where I was saying the sniper should be, that'd be the best place for your getaway vehicles. It gives everybody except for the lookout plenty of time to get there in case they need the Delta.
And our lookout being the slowest person who can't move.
The lookout doesn't appear to be part of the team and is not effectively part of the team.
Really, how many people generally sit in this area?
It's not common. It's pretty run down, and
Vagrants. Anyone?
I'll be fine.
So no, there's usually nobody. So anybody there is going to raise suspicion. They're going to assume anybody there.
This is
It's
Night
part of
City. The world we live in now, there's always people out. This is technically not Night
I
City.
thought this was
is
not.
technically
Night
It's
City.
not Night City. That's not the point, though. There's people everywhere. Everywhere you go, you run into things and people. It's not suspicious.
I'm not saying it's suspicious. I'm saying when shit goes down, they're not going to care if you're part of it or not. I
That's
think
why
if you
after
move,
I
they're going to shoot
report-
you.
After I report that they are on their way, I start making my way away.
But we
I
know
said
when
away
they're
a
coming
lot
in,
of times.
don't we? Sorry, that's
You
just
haven't-
asking.
Yeah.
Don't we
Sorry,
know when
what's
they're
the
coming
question?
in?
You know, you should know the rough time. You have a rough estimate.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have an idea of when they're coming in. I can tell you when they're actually there.
We
Yeah,
could
but
get you
Rex
a
is on the
hoverboard.
roof. He can
Love a
tell us when they're
hoverboard.
there.
They're kind of expensive though, and I kind of owe people money. Not from the vantage point I was putting him at. He won't have a vantage point of going down the road.
We could ask Pons
But
to
that's a
loan
much
you
safer
Spiderblade.
and smarter vantage point. I don't like the guy, but I still want him to be able to walk away from this.
I'll need some time to
I'm
look
very
it over,
confused.
but it sounds fine.
Talk to people who are smarter than me. That's what I would suggest.
Can you write that all down?
What are you?
Yeah,
confused
I got
about?
notes all over the place. Yeah, checkers. What are you confused about? What do you don't like about it?
We just need some time to actually look at it and figure it out.
Yeah.
So we're trying to get the keys because we're trying to get the bullet itself, right?
And the cargo that's
And
beside
then
it, yes.
what's in the cargo?
The target's the
I
cargo.
thought
That's
the
why
target was the cargo and the bullet, if possible.
is bonus. Yeah, that's why I also
Okay.
have the secondary plan for disabling it if you need to.
Okay. I've looked over the schematics a lot, and I can tell you that disabling it is not going to be a good time. If we can't get the keys, it's not going to be a good time. But if it's stuck in one spot, it's going to be a lot worse. Because it's going to take a while to get through that door without keys. And pretty much the instant we start fucking with it, it's going to be on the radar.
Yes.
And
So-
from everything I'm seeing, we got maybe 10 minutes before a heavy reinforcement shows up.
Yeah.
Though I
that's the
don't
whole point
think
of
the
keys.
issue getting into the back is going to be the problem.
No, the issue is the security. If we
Because the
don't
security
have the keys.
is in the back. If we disable it, they'll come out.
We want them to come out rather than having to go in after them.
Yes, we do.
These
And we
maintenance
don't
tunnels.
want to be mowed down by what's in there.
Agreed. These maintenance tunnels, I think, are going to be a good boon for you guys. It's just finding a way to exploit them in a way that isn't disabling the vehicle.
Well, it's fueling at this station, isn't it?
What did
Yeah.
the nomads tell us?
A lot? Can you be more specific?
Like, what was their plan? Did they tell you their plan at all?
As far as I
Hmm.
know, they didn't. They had some of a plan. You and Deeps are supposed to use the tunnels to go down there so that you're within range without being seen.
We're supposed to take out the node, take control of the
Yep.
net architecture, and there's going to be another net runner there.
Yeah, there's countermeasures for sure. And the thickness of the asphalt, even through the tunnels, might be a problem. But yeah, that was their plan. You guys wait underneath, hack it. And
Once it's
then
hacked, as far as I know, Colt and Checkers.
bomb rush and clear.
With the keys.
And they're supposed to have the cavalry to take care of any of the physical threats, I believe.
And the rest of us provide fire support.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Okay,
why our
I'm
main
just
job
wondering-
was to get the keys.
So that this is easier and you can get the bullet. Getting the bullet makes the cargo easier.
Yes, it does.
Though it's not impossible this way.
No, but if it's disabled, that also means that after we take care of everyone that's there, we have to
You have to
unload
worry about
cargo
moving the cargo.
while backup is coming.
And those crates aren't going to be easy to move, and there's a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
Are they
I
bringing
mean,
like
hands
a?
down, this. Sorry,
And-
go ahead.
I was just gonna ask, are they bringing a forklift or anything?
Yes.
I
They
don't know.
said they would have the ability to take care of the cargo if we had to go.
If
that
it
route.
comes to it, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Basic-
Well,
Basically, we're plan A, and plan B is to do it by brute force.
But we want to do our best to avoid the brute force.
so
Plan A is to be smart and take the bullet. with the cargo intact.
Yeah. So basically, whichever plan we have depends on Tuesday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, unless we want to kidnap that lady for a couple days.
No. She's ex-Aristocrat and a prominent blogger fashionist from Star Mall. Someone's going to notice. And if they notice, Arasaka will change the locks, change the key codes, or the bullet's not going to run. So unless you kidnap her like the day before, when we're
That's
already
what
on
I
our
was
way,
referring to.
I
but
guess
then you
that's-
also have to deal with her after the fact.
Oh, I get that.
I guess it could be like a plan B in case the swap fails.
Yeah.
Although, if the swap fails, depending on how it fails, that could be very difficult.
That could be very problematic.
Not to mention that we don't really know how to get to her other than this one place.
I would imagine she lives in the exec zone, right?
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that won't be easy.
Mm-mm.
So, what exactly is your plan to hit her?
Who are you talking to?
The room.
Listen, this is my first time looking at any of these plans to hit it. I wasn't there when you talked to them the first time.
He's talking about to get the chip.
Second key. These plans I've been going over for a few days, but I think I might be the only one who actually has these plans at the moment.
Everybody has
The other
same
plan, I mean, we got to get a chip out of a hand.
Okay.
Under a thumbnail. So the plan is the next couple of days. They're supposed to go to Naomi and try to get a delivery schedule. During the appointment, when I'm inside, Deeps is supposed to go in under the guise as a delivery agent with a fake hand that they built that does look amazing. Swap it out as he makes his way to the back, trade the chip in for the forgery, and on his way back out, return the actual hand to where it was, take the fake, but we have the real chip.
How can I be of service?
We need a distraction.
Oh, I can give you a distraction.
How?
No, we don't necessarily need the distraction. You were supposed to be able to do it on the sly. We only need a distraction if it goes bad.
I thought we needed a distraction for the bodyguard.
Yeah. We were talking about having a distraction when they go during the swap so that no one's really inspecting.
A small distraction to draw his attention.
Well, that's why I thought we had talked about having. Oh, see, now with the weather, that's not going to work.
I remember
I-
saying that Checkers was possibly going to go in and talk to the clerk, make a big to-do, just enough to draw his attention away from her and the hand.
Yeah.
But not like something massive.
No. But that was the distraction we talked about. Something to draw his attention away from it, but not raise too many suspicions.
Yeah. If you need
Ray's
help with that
really
part, I
good
can
at
help.
annoying people, I will say.
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. I was just go piss people off, but not in a big way. Just like
We should.
kick this guy
I will
out
say
somewhere.
she might recognize me now.
Well,
I hope she recognizes me.
that's
Well,
why I thought
definitely
race was the
shouldn't be you.
perfect.
I mean, I can do some things to make it harder to recognize me, but only so much.
I don't know. I saw the way you looked the other night. You may need some help.
Oh,
Is he
that a
flirting?
backhanded
Actually, you
compliment?
may appear like a stalker, which could help, because his focus would definitely be on you.
Look, if all goes well, she won't even know for a
Right.
long time.
Yeah.
But you still want his attention drawn. So
No, right.
I didn't see a bodyguard at the store. So she would have to recognize me and tell him.
Oh, yeah, good point. Possibly.
There,
Not
just
saying it
out of
can't be done.
curiosity, I'll just backtrack a second. There were certainly security guards in the store. This is a high fashion.
Well, yeah.
There's definitely
okay.
security.
I did not.
we'll just back that part
realize
up.
there was-
I did not describe
Yep.
every person that you saw in the mall. You can assume that it was a
Mhm.
busy mall. There were security guards.
Yeah, in the mall, but I didn't realize there were some in the store itself.
Sure. Yeah, there absolutely were.
Okay,
He's not
so
going to notice you. We might need.
I could be a soccery fan and wear that stupid yellow thing. She might recognize me in that.
Look, whatever you need, I'm here. If you don't need me, don't need me. I filled up the plans, and I would like to conceal the letter that was there with them.
Ooh, this would be a pickpocket.
Steal my own letter?
You're trying to.
Yeah, to conceal it with the
I'm
map.
trying to left hand.
I still think it's like a sleight of hand thing.
Okay, I'm in. I'm just trying to clarify.
Sure. Wouldn't that be more stealth
I
than...
do have pickpocket.
Okay.
Listen, I don't care who does it. We just need to decide whether it's me or him.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm spending 3 luck.
Okay.
What did I say? It's between you two.
17.
I don't think anybody has any reason to really look or notice, but you do.
I mean, do you want to do it?
I would like to be helpful in some way, yeah. But if it's
Okay.
not necessary, it's not necessary.
No. I mean, you're gonna be a hell of a lot better at fast talking than I am, because I'm. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm awkward about everything.
You're not awkward, you're fine, kid.
No.
I have noticed that.
Cammy,
See?
be nice to the new girl.
Moxie doesn't say a word, but she definitely does not look at checkers either.
Just saying.
Maybe you could go there tomorrow and try to find out what's in the back room.
Ooh,
That was your job. Oh my god. You were supposed to go, hack into the system, find a delivery schedule. If there were cameras, find out what the back room looks like. Like, I can give you the layout and I can tell you there's lockers on one side. That was the point, and it was to be done covertly.
Yeah, that's why I was going to send Wraith by himself.
I don't know if covert's
Moxie
really my
leaves.
thing.
She leaves the apartment.
Okay. You pass by Rex on your way. He's kind of hanging out in the door. He steps aside for you.
I don't think she would say anything. She'd pause for a moment as though she was going to say something, clearly frustrated, and then just shakes her head like, no, and returns to her apartment.
Okay.
Obviously, her frustration's at the group in the room, not at him, but
Sure.
Yeah.
So what the fuck are you doing, man? Are you joining this or not?
You talking to me?
Of course I'm
No,
talking to you.
I'm out. I was real clear about that.
I don't understand you. just saying, Wraith, if what you're doing here is what you intended to do this whole time, you didn't need to fucking call me and make a big stink out of it. So whatever shit you said to me is because of some beef you're trying to get with me or get out on me. And if you got beef with me, why don't you just bring it up?
I think I've been pretty clear about my feelings.
Not exactly, man. I don't understand where they're coming from. I've hooked you up. Who sold those shoes, bitch?
You have literally been the
I
worst
sold
fixer
those-
I've ever met.
That's some bullshit, man.
That's
That is the biggest bolt line of shit I've
But
ever.
you know what, Rex?
heard.
At the end of the day, like I said, I may not trust you, but I don't trust most of Night City. I still don't wish you ill will.
I don't really care if you trust me or not, man. But you are failing to recognize anything I've done for you. You continually try to shove me doing nothing in your face, but I've given you jobs. I have sold
The job
those
where we were
shoes.
double booked and Moxie almost died. The shoes that you
How do you
sold at super undervalued.
No.
At this point, I'm gonna like try to
Buddy,
edge
I got
out
more
of
money
the
for those shoes than you ever could have, than anyone could have. Those
Yeah,
Nikes
whatever.
were fucking 60 years old.
Yeah, that's what makes them valuable.
Not in the state they're in. And
I'm gonna wave at Deeps and mime drinking something and point downstairs.
Yeah.
Or point across the street.
I want to
It's
say
time.
that's a job hazard, and that shit happens, man.
It does. I'm saying that
I gave you a
it has
full
always
fucking-
happened with you.
I gave you a full fucking car. What went wrong there?
I didn't get a whole car out of nothing.
Yeah, you all did. Yes, you all did.
Y'all who?
You keep forgetting what I do. That's your problem. And you just focus on this bullshit because who fucking knows why? It's like you're green to edge running.
Pointed how you've literally got us either injured or fucked every time we've dealt with you. Though we keep dealing with you because you're not a bad dude.
Man,
I remember the first time I came to your apartment, you walked out in armor with an assault rifle, motherfucker.
yeah, that's because you came to my house all fucking shady like.
I walked into your house and showed respect. I was covered in fucking soot. I wasn't gonna ruin your white couch.
I don't remember the exact situation, but you said something real sketch, bro.
You asked me to sit on the couch, and I said, no, I don't want to ruin your couch. And then you're like, all right, I'm gonna get my fucking machine gun out.
I was taking care of myself, and if you took care of yourself a little bit better, maybe you wouldn't be fucking walking around on crutches.
Yeah, probably not.
I had nothing to do with that. Situation with that milk run that was supposed to be a milk run. That ain't my fault. That's the way the job goes sometimes.
Nothing's your fault. You've been clear about that. You've been upstanding and a good guy.
Back at you, buddy.
That's why you and I aren't cool. We're good.
I'm done dealing with you, man. You can find a different fixer, for sure.
I ain't looking for a fixer. I'm helping my friends out on this job, and then I'm out.
Yeah, I understand that. I think you should just go.
I think a lot of things, but I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
Yes. No,
Unlike
say
you,
it.
I don't run my mouth.
Bullshit. You've been running your mouth this whole fucking time.
How's standing in my doorway going for you?
This is my fucking doorway.
I'm going to just stare him down.
It's just staring back at you.
am legit waiting for Cammy to be like, okay, I need to step in, or this is just going. Or she just is like, you two are idiots and walks off, leaves you to your staring
I was
contest.
expecting that
I'm
earlier.
just
when
glad that I
left to go
left
drink.
with checkers
Yeah.
before he was blocking the doorway.
Oh, he would have let you by.
No, I know, but that is the awkward point of the conversation.
Cammy's just
I
expected her to
back,
leave
but-
already.
no, she's just sitting there. You guys need to stop this pissing contest. It's lame on both of your parts. Bunch of fucking idiots. The thing I like about this neighborhood is it seems to take care of each other. That's why I want to come here.
That's what we tried to do. That's why we made sure that Rex got to keep his head. Taking care of our neighbors.
I will appreciate that. That's why I haven't clocked your ass.
I know. I still have that much respect for you, my friend. But that is where the line is drawn.
Yeah, we're not friends, buddy.
We're not buddies, friend.
We're not friends, Choom. You guys have a moment where you kind of like smirk at this
Yeah.
stupid ass conversation you just had.
I'm
And
gonna
then-
go have a drink. You want to have a drink?
Sure. Yeah, I'll have a drink. As long as you're buying.
You know I am.
So the
Cam,
two.
you coming or what?
I don't think so. I honestly can't say I understand what just happened with that conversation, and I don't want to hear anymore.
Have a good night, my friend.
I am your friend.
I don't know. You were real mean to me earlier, but
I'm
None
mean
of
to
the love,
everybody.
sister.
I sass everybody. That's what I do.
I know. I appreciate it.
Wraith. She stands up and she puts her hands on your shoulders, squares you. Just say you're back in the job, take the money, stay with us. Don't go.
I'm in a position where that is not possible. If I could stay, I would.
You know that's not true. Rex is like, yeah, so I'm gonna go. You just meet
Yeah,
me
no,
down
I'll be
there.
right there.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, go ahead and order. I'll pay when I get there.
I got you, bitch. He leaves.
We have frenemies? Wow.
Kinda.
A little bit.
Yeah. That's not really
Depends
clear
on
on
who.
where they're at. Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Look, I love y'all, and y'all are my family.
So
Right now, I am not an asset to you. I am a hindrance. I'll come back as an asset.
she like sputters for a minute, like trying to fucking make this all make sense. In like you can just see the gears turning in her head as she basically has like
She's
a short.
melting.
Yeah, she has like a short circuit briefly, and then says, "Wraith, if you're coming on the job, that's what we need you there for. What are you talking about?"
I'm there to help my friends.
I know.
I'll always be there to help my friends.
Can you tell me, like, why you need to go after that? Just tell me honestly. It's if it's for you, tell me, and then I'll be like, okay.
It is. I need to find peace and purpose.
And you don't find that in us?
That's a little selfish to say, but no,
Yes,
I'm not whole
incredibly
anymore.
fucking selfish. You should learn that about me.
And I have known that. I've known that a long time. I'm not whole anymore. I don't have my own voice. All of this is synthetic bullshit. I can barely walk, and I know I'm leaning on that like this crutch, but there's a reason. I don't feel like I am capable, and I need to go do something that I am damn good at, and come back knowing that I'm the badass I've always been.
Can't you do? Can't you just do that here?
Maybe we'll see, but we'll see how this job goes. Yeah. I don't know why you guys have such a problem with me being the lookout anyway.
I don't.
I'm great at seeing stuff.
I think that's the perfect position for you in this scenario. If there was any position you could fill, it would be that one.
Right.
And that's fine to me. I think it's a little risky that you come, but I get why you want to be there. And I would be, if I was in your shoe, I would be the same way. And I just think, like, from before, I thought you were leaving before the mission, and I was fucking so mad.
Oh no, I would never do that to you guys.
I wouldn't mind if you didn't come, but I would mind if you left while we were fucking out there.
No, I'm gonna make sure everybody comes home.
That's not the impression I got. And it's only now that I see whatever fucking weird ass plan that you have. And
This is a great plan. I slapped the map against.
you what?
I slapped the map against the coffee table. This is a great plan I've got.
That's not the plan I'm talking about. I'm talking about all the other weird shit that you do. Are
Bigger
doing.
picture.
You say that, but I don't think you know what a bigger picture is.
Usually pans out though.
No, it doesn't. Stays silent for a moment. Tries to, like, can tell, like, something's troubling her. She swallows and says, "Look, I left and I regret it. And I think you will too."
You know what I regret?
What?
Nothing but love, sister, and you're probably right. I probably regret it, but I lift my shirt and turn around. These icons are the 17 people that I've lost in the last year. People that I consider family, almost as close as y'all.
She looks over.
Some of them real fucking close.
Can feel her fingertips trace the line of where you would know Cass would be.
This is a lot to go through for anybody. I let my shirt fall and turn. Look, you're right. I might regret leaving, but let's get through this job and then we'll figure that shit out, yeah?
You will regret it. And you
Maybe.
know you will.
I give her a hug.
She hugs you back.
Anyway, Rex is running out my tab. I gotta go.
I don't understand your your relationship, but sure, go. I'll
Alright.
talk to Moxie and see how I can calm her down or something. Probably not though. She's real mad.
She is real mad at me.
Yeah.
I wrote her a nice letter and everything, and now I'm not giving it to her.
Give me the letter.
No!
Yes.
With as mad as she is, she'll use it to make a Molotov and burn our apartment down.
No, she won't. Just give me the letter.
I hand her the crumpled letter that I had hid in my pocket.
She takes it, tucks it into her. She's wearing a hoodie, so she just puts it in one of the pockets. Take care. She kisses
See
you
you
on
around, cowboy.
She kisses you on the cheek and then heads back into the apartment.
I lock the door as I'm leaving.
Where the three of you are and have been while that happened, what do the three of you do?
Deeps and I went down to the bar.
Oh, you guys went to the bar. Excuse me.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I
Okay.
was miming getting a drink and pointing across the street
Okay.
or whatever.
You guys snuck out to the bar. And you're just there. Bar is, let's see, it's Sunday. So, or no, Saturday. It's still Saturday. So it is quite lively tonight. Bar's packed, hard to find a seat. You guys have to squish into... Oh, well, it's the middle of the day as well, so it's not quite evening yet. So not as packed, excuse me. There are seats. So you guys just order some drinks, have a seat. Do you want to talk about anything in particular, or?
Yes.
Should we have invited Moxie?
Maybe in a minute. She's mad at me.
I think she's bad at everything.
Yeah. Is it? Anyway. Is it me, or when was I supposed to have time to go to the nail shop and get this done?
I don't. I'm not getting into this.
You don't have to.
Okay.
I just need to say
I
it
know
to
that
somebody.
we needed to
We built the
find
thing.
out stuff.
Then we went to the party. Then when was I supposed to do this? That's all I was trying to figure out in my
think that's
brain.
something we're supposed to do, like between now and Tuesday.
Yeah.
I think she's frustrated that you didn't remember. It was also a really bad time to come up, if I'm going to be honest. Because, I mean, whatever was going on there is...
No, I know. I mean, it's just a surveillance gig, really. We got to figure out if they actually do get deliveries and when they get same deliveries. What? But I mean, it's hard to say. I'll try to get into their computer tomorrow.
Yeah, well, now that, we've got the hand done, I can help. Well, I can't help, but I can, watch your back.
That'd be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we could try to do it tonight. Might be better to go at night.
With what wheels?
Oh, touche. Good point. We should probably see if we can get that car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We still have to have wheels to get there, though.
Yeah. We have really bad luck with cars, apparently, as a group.
Mm-hmm.
And there are times I know we did not have.
I've been trying to get this van that apparently we made an arrangement with Colt with. And I've got the cash, but I'm saving it because we might need it for, up and coming stuff. And afterwards, I should definitely have the cash, but that only happens if I have the car to trade it.
Oh, shit. Well, then we need the car.
Yeah, well, and almost half my gear is in there.
But we gotta go back. We gotta try it.
We gotta find a way there. I don't think a cab will do it.
No, probably not. I don't think they want to go out there.
Exactly.
All right, we'll hit that in the morning then.
I think Rex comes in at this point, has a seat, orders
Oh, hey, man.
posture check. Orders a few. Well, he orders a beer and a green tea, and then has a seat.
Trying something different tonight, huh?
No, I'm not. He takes a giant swig of the beer.
Fair enough. How long do you think we gotta wait so we can go see if we can get the car?
I don't know, man. I wouldn't count on that car being there.
No?
I mean, you can look. Definitely worth a look.
You gotta try, man.
Yeah, but just saying, don't get your hopes up.
Yeah, I know. It's just
That thing was
there's
probably
a lot of
clapped.
shit in there.
For sure.
Yeah.
The problem
Should've
is
heard.
that we need a way to get there.
You manipulating me. I feel like this keeps happening.
Well, okay. Yes, if you have a suggestion, totally.
I'm
I
just
really don't think
saying,
you're gonna loan
if you
me your
need to
car.
ask, just ask.
Can you give me a ride out there?
Go ahead and roll your persuasion. Or trading, your call.
They're the same, so.
Okay. By the way,
10!
hey.
Oh,
Nice.
yay!
Nice.
Unfortunately, this is quite an easy
10.
task. Rex is pretty chill.
Two
Um,
tens?
Still, she
Two
rolled a
tens?
20.
Holy
Oh
shit.
my god!
So that makes my total 30.
Oh shit.
Nice.
I feel like I should give you something special, but Rex says, all right. I won't even charge you.
There it is. That's
There
the
we go.
special.
That's it. Yeah, that is.
You're a P-Trax.
Whatever. You guys fucking walk all over me.
I'll buy you a drink. Shut up.
And no, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just kidding. About this time is when Wraith makes his way in.
I'm gonna text Moxie on my way over, like, hey kiddo, sorry about everything. And then when I walk in, I'm gonna look around, and when I see them at the table, I'm gonna go to the bar. Who's working?
Tonight would be Kuniko.
Kuniko.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get 7 diamond sake, please?
And diamond sake?
Yeah. I don't want pearl. I want diamond, please.
Okay. She nods or bows and then goes and gets you the thing.
Okay.
It's a slight bow.
Turn it on.
You get a text back almost immediately that says, "Do you even know why I'm upset?"
I respond, yeah. Yeah, I do.
No, I don't fucking think you do.
I go and set the shots down on the table.
Okay. 4 of them? Or 7?
7. 1 for each of them. Then 1 for Cass, 1 for Cammy, and 1 for Moxie.
Cass.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Round for the whole team.
Rex slides you your tea.
I take it.
Kuniko charges you. Let's see. Let me think about this. So 21 eddies.
I'm gonna tip 9 so that it's an even 30.
Okay.
Okay.
So you have 7 shots in front of you. 4 have been distributed.
The other 3 are in the middle of the table.
Okay. Are we waiting on people?
No. I made breakfast for the whole team. I'm buying drinks for the whole team.
Fair enough. Lifts
Should we
his-
toast then?
Like tentatively, lifts his shot.
Hey. To your health.
Down the
One
hatch.
bite.
Down the hatch.
Cool. I'll switch over. Cammy walks back into the apartment.
Moxie's been unpacking. She's put up the posters.
Okay.
The Kabuki All-Stars one actually takes up a prominent position on one of the walls.
Oh.
And then, yeah, she's just... Whatever needs to be unpacked is being unpacked.
Sure. Cammy helps you silently for a little bit, and she says, I don't know why, but he feels like he needs to leave for himself.
Yeah.
So,
Like we said, he's running.
I know. Sometimes you just gotta let him run, I think. But
Yeah, and that's fine. I don't appreciate being fucking lied to about it.
I don't think he even knows he's lying. I honestly don't. I think he's doing it for something he sees in his head as the path. I don't think he understands like what it is.
Could have said that.
He doesn't know is the problem.
Whatever.
Anyway, trying to convince him is futile.
No, he's made his choice.
Yeah, I know. But he's still here right now. So, you know, you should go enjoy that while it lasts.
Because what?
Does it mean something to you?
Yeah, he does.
Because of that.
It's not going to change anything.
No,
He's made his choice. I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
I don't either.
He's on the job. He's not on the job. He's going to get himself fucking killed. And I have to,
Maybe.
what, stand there and watch it happen? Because he's too fucking stubborn?
Yeah,
You know, it'd be better. If he absolutely needs to do this for himself, it'd be better for him to leave now. 'Cause he can't fucking walk, Cammy. He's not gonna be able to get out of there if shit goes sideways.
I know.
And what? I have to watch my brother die? I have to watch another family member die? Fuck
But
that.
what are you gonna do? Just incapacitate him?
Like I did Rory?
Yeah, you didn't like Rory.
Right now, I don't like Wraith.
That's fair. I can't decide where I fall there.
I mean, I love him. I call
Yeah, I
him
know.
brother, and not lightly.
Sure.
But right now, he's a pain in my fucking ass, and I would knock him out.
I don't know. I think you should still just go and enjoy the time while you can. But that's just me. She reaches into her pocket and pulls out the crumpled piece of paper. This is for you.
Takes it, looks at it.
It's a letter.
Folded up, I assume.
Yeah, well, it was neatly folded at one point. Now it's been like crumpled into a ball.
Yeah.
She'll smooth it out and open it
What does it say?
and start reading it.
Mox, I wish to God that you would not do this job. I don't want to see anything bad happen to you. And that's almost why I blew the job for everybody, is so to keep you safe. And that wasn't right of me. and I'm sorry. Um, I have no ill will towards Colt Murphy, but I wanted you to be okay, and sorry. Your brother.
She reads it a few times, and it just seems to confuse her more. And she hands it to Cammy, and she's like, I don't fucking know what to make of this.
Cammy takes it. She reads it over. So he's trying to sabotage all of us to keep us safe.
Well, he tried,
He tried and he failed.
and he failed. Which, by the way, if I hadn't smoothed things over with Colt and Rex, Colt would have gunned his ass down.
That doesn't surprise me.
So the sabotage to save us would have probably gotten him killed. And now he wants to be on the job where he's probably going to die. Even though he doesn't want to watch us die, he thinks we're all going to die. Explain this to me. Just explain it.
You're asking for an impossible task.
This is why I love you so much. You get it.
All you can do... Fuck, I don't know. I have no words of wisdom here. I almost get it in a weird way, though, actually. With him trying to sabotage us. I mean, I know it failed. If it had
that
though,
part I get, yeah.
Yeah.
But why give this to me now?
I don't think
Why?
he meant
And
to.
why
I think that was my fault.
lie about it in the meeting? Because I asked him.
I think that Wraith sometimes makes up plans on the fly.
Not sometimes.
And so I don't know if he's fully thought through any situation he really gets himself into.
Never does.
Yeah, so that's why.
At least that's an explanation. You're not wrong.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Regardless, he's gonna come on this thing or not come suddenly because he decides something else on a whim. But either way, it could be like some of the last few days we see him. So I think we should go be with him. And just let this bullshit go. At least for now.
You're gonna have to watch me.
I am?
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
Because I feel like I did at your cools. And that scares me.
Yeah, her eyebrows
So-
lift up. Shit. Yeah, definitely don't cut his head off.
No. No, he's family. I'm not there. It's okay. I'm not as bad as I was there, but I'm worse than I was when I can tell it's starting.
Fuck.
And I'm afraid if he keeps talking to Cammy, I would have punched him. I would fucking hit him.
Right?
And then Deeps comes in, makes his fucking smart ass crack. I left. I left so that I wouldn't let my impulse get the better of me. So I can go. I don't know that it's smart.
Let's just unpack then. She closes the door to the apartment.
No, you should go.
No, that's cool.
I'm fine on my own.
I know you are.
She'll pull Cammy in for a hug
Okay.
and hold
Cammy.
her tightly and just whisper, "Thank you."
No problem, Chum.
She'll ruffle her hair as she pulls back and then start continue unpacking and
Yeah.
putting things away.
The two of you start getting your apartment in order. Sacrifice some couches, up a bed, mattress. And yeah, I guess you guys are still sleeping in the same room for tonight, at
For a
least.
bit.
And then well, I guess you probably, unless you, I mean, I guess, is there anything else you guys want to do for the day?
We just have the whenever Rex decides he's willing to take us to look for the car.
No, we'll handle that next week. I think that we're going to call it here for the night, because this seems like a good place to wrap things up. And thank you all for being here with us tonight, everyone.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, thank
so
you,
much.
guys.
A joy to have you all. I appreciate you all dearly.
Thank you to the anonymous donor.
Thank you to
Yes,
the anonymous
definitely.
donor for
Thank
such.
you.
That was actually really clutching the story. It
Yeah.
was pretty
That
cool.
was, yeah, narratively amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. We have the charity. If you guys are not, if you haven't donated, please donate to our charity. The top donator gets a copy of Black Chrome, digital or physical, dealer's choice or winner's choice, whatever. Join our Discord. Come talk to us. That's all I gotta
Buy
say.
our merch.
Oh yeah, buy our
Next
merch.
month we have a Q&A.
Q&A.
Send us your
Sofa.
questions.
So send us questions.
Give us those sweet, sweet
Yay,
questions
question.
Also, we'll be having another movie night coming up. More details soon.
Mhm.
soon. All right, everybody have a good night. We'll see y'all next week.
Night.
Bye.